Jacking it, jackety jack. San Diego. Let's see. Complete operation reposit RIPOSTE reposite Complete Borg TFOs.
Stream Elements says
Destroy Terran ships.
is now
Destroy
live.
Terran ships.
Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online. UG. GFD finally, May 23, 2022.
Okay, destroy Terran ships twice. Okay. Okay. 2 for 1 special. 2 for special 1. Damn. We're gonna make that go slow. In San Diego. Jacking it, jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack. Collect all of them Pokemon. Boom, 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 boom.
HATE3K says, hey.
Hey, dude.
HATE3K says, what up?
Star Trek Online. That's about it. How about you?
HATE3K says, same.
So I see console is about to get the same lockbox stuff or token box thing that we have. Phoenix boxes. Oh man, I want to sneeze. Jacking it, jackety jack.
HATE3K says, yup.
Boom. And do that. Alright, one more. San Diego. Jacking it, jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack. So when does that take effect for them? Soon? Derpty derp. He got himself down there. Now he can't get back up. Stop shooting. I want to watch him wall all the back over here. Look at him. Oh man, they're gonna kill him. Damn it. I wanted to see him walk all the way back over here. Jacking it, jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack. Do 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 do.
Indeed.
HATE3K says, oh, that reminds me.
Remind away.
HATE3K says, did you send me the sound files yet?
Which ones?
HATE3K says, pretty much the ones you made.
Ones I made, for when? Yesterday? Or all together? Like my whole sounds folder? In Samaria.
HATE3K says, not the Dharmic ones.
Dharmak Anjalal at Tanagra. At Tanagra. The AOL sound.
HATE3K says, but rest I think.
I'd have to look through a list. I forget exactly which ones are which on that. Well, the ones I already sent you in Discord should still be there to be
HATE3K
downloaded.
says, too many people use Star Trek ones.
That's right. Even though it may seem that I streamed Star Trek all the time, I like other things besides Star Trek. I like to broaden my horizon with a different game every once in a while.
HATE3K says, I want variety.
And I want it yesterday, damn it. I mean, I've got 3,700 and something files from back in my IRC days, so there's those. Even like the little AOL one today was a.
You've got mail.
HATE3K says, wow, not that many.
Yeah, that's from way back though. I had to convert them all over to MP3 because they're all in Windows Media Audio format. Jackety, jackety, and jackety, jack. You'd have to give me an example of which ones.
HATE3K says, that one is nice.
Yeah, you know, you got. Oh, seriously, it's not gonna play. What the fuck? Okay. 'Cause I tested all this stuff out yesterday when I had time. It's not even listed. Son of a bitch. What did I do? Create it and not even play it? Doesn't make any damn sense. Sure isn't there. That's weird. Okay. Alright, let's pick some then. Let's do this. There, now you're there, aren't you, you little bastard? All right.
Welcome.
HATE3K says, did you see my Halo stuff yet?
I saw that you had posted something about the things for this coming around time or something like that. The exchange stuff. I was planning on playing Halo tomorrow.
HATE3K says, yeah, the exchange.
But I have to go to work tomorrow. It's just insane.
HATE3K says, for this week and next week.
Jacking it, I'll jackity jack. Smacking it, smacking it, smacking it, smacking it. I'd have to look at my list of sounds for what I just created.
HATE3K says, I played Halo yesterday. One of tactical exercise, one was pain.
Tactical exercise.
HATE3K says, took forever.
Like the campaigns in Halo Reach. They just keep going and going and going. I forgot all about that till I started playing it again. Finally got through Leela.
HATE3K says, last I had to restart from beginning cause got glitched death at the end of the level.
Ew. I hate glitches. Glitches for snitches, man. Ooh, look at that. Got some Zen. 1822. Nice, nice. Total lithium to sell 24,000. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay, Miguel. Play it eventually. There we go.
HATE3K says, I can honestly say I will never again play campaign on higher difficulty without easy way to beat it.
Oh, that's the challenge, though. I like playing it on Legendary. It's so much more fun. Depending on the one, though, and if you're...
HATE3K says, yesterday it was no normal. HATE3K says, and that was pain.
Give me a paper towel. One thing I hate about eating around a computer. Nothing ever stays in a fork like it should. It always falls out. It's so stupid. I need to invent a better utensil. Normal was a pain, so you don't like playing even on normal? Where's the challenge at?
HATE3K says, I had to play it on normal. HATE3K says, that has the playlist was.
Oh, that's how the playlist was? I wish I had time to deal with all the Halo stuff. That'd be fun. I don't have time for shit anymore.
HATE3K says, couldn't active anything or mod it anyway.
Jacking it, jacking it, jack. Ah, damn it. And one day I gotta clean this microphone.
HATE3K says, I'm not getting anything from this week's exchange or next week.
Is the challenges just too tough for it, or what? Or
HATE3K says, just gonna stack up on points.
ah.
HATE3K says, no challenges for this week were mostly campaign ones.
Ooh, a non-fleeter.
HATE3K says, play 2 missions on Legendary. HATE3K says, was one of them. Merkim says, Pride High Leg Quad FZTVWOOHOO.
Hello. Dude. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Merkim
I,
says, nom nom.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how to get a hold of that person. Damn it. Okay. Shit. He's going to jacket. What's up, Mr. Eminem guy?
Merkim says, not a lotta. How about you?
Well, trying to eat, play Stowe, get over the fact that I was off tomorrow, but now I'm working tomorrow. It's punishment, I suppose. Other than all that, I'm here. Nice. That was quick. Thought I got fleet credits, damn it. Worked more on my scripts and things that I need to get done yesterday after streaming, like an hour of that or two. And got them to where they're stable. That's good. Just need some more testing done. Wrong way, dumbass. My God, stop shooting at shit. Run, bitch! Man, I had planned on like sleeping late tomorrow. All kind of good stuff like that. Why can't I be in one of those districts that don't require anybody else?
Are under Allied control. Excellent work.
That would be awesome. Kind of like the last one I was in. We never had to go any damn where. Maybe once or so a year, but not like on a monthly basis. So how was everybody's day, night, morning, evening, noon? San Diego. I need credits, damn it.
Mergim says, Matt, getting by, not a lot more than that today. But getting BBY.
Getting by. That's nice, yeah. It's a tough time for like a lot of people, you know, and out there in the world, and the way the fuel's going in the United States. I don't know where you are, but they're talking about it going way the hell up. For no damn reason. Glad I have a little smart car. That thing does pretty good on gas. Fuel, petrol. On sensors. I can't see my buttons over there because of the chat overlay. As if it decides to put the buttons over there. Anybody ever wondered why the buttons kind of shift around on this game so much? Like you can be like doing something, it'll pop right up in the middle of your screen. Then it'll move over here to the right bottom side, then back to the middle again. You're like, what the hell? Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
HATE3K says, so what is the universal today?
For me, and for you, complete Operation Reposite, whatever the hell it is. And I have to complete Borg TFOs, not Red Alert, one of those. And get this, here's my my rare.
HATE3K says, oh, it's Riptos. Mergim says, Rip post.
Riposte? Riposte? Rip torn?
HATE3K says, wish it wasn't patched.
Oh, is it messed up now? And I have, get this, my rare for today, destroy Terran ships. My purple for the day, destroy Terran ships.
HATE3K says, could have aft and gotten over 200 marks.
You could have in the past. San Diego. Jacking it, jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack.
HATE3K says, LOL I got the same green one.
The Borg TFO. I wonder if it, I know that it's different for a lot of people, but I wonder if it's the same different, like, same group, or is it kind of different for a lot, you know? I mean, how many people are out there with the exact same setup I am, you know? As far as the endeavors. Cancel offer, withdraw offer.
HATE3K says, Universal is the only one same for everyone.
So is there at any time, like, the vast majority of the group?
HATE3K says, personal ID different.
So nobody's got like say 100 people in the game. Okay, so if there's like 1,000 people, well, about 300 of those have the same set endeavors. Or is it just always random for everybody? Or is it like a set of random? Or is it just like individual random?
HATE3K says, most likely not.
Most likely not. Jacking it, a jackety jack. Is it bad that whenever you buy like a TV dinner?
HATE3K says, some might have 1 to 2 same one but different.
Like if you buy a TV dinner of lasagna like I have a Stouffer's lasagna is what I'm eating right now. I had to buy more cheese to put on it because they barely put any cheese on it. It's lasagna. It's supposed to have cheese. Damn it. Lasagna. Lasagna. Used to swear lasagna had a Z in it.
HATE3K says, hi. Just Call McCower says, stop streaming and go watch Better Call Saul.
No. I watch Better Call Saul when Better Call Saul's over.
Cheese is expensive. If they put cheese on it, they would make less profit.
So I buy cheese and I put on that son of a bitch. I was thinking of watching Better Call Saul like all at once kind of thing, like binge. So I haven't been watching it. And then again, I kind of forget it's out, so that helps too. I still haven't watched the second season of The Witcher, like all of it yet. Too much shit going on. Too much fucking bullshit going on. You ever just kind of sit there and you're like, when do I get my time to be like doing whatever I want to do, you know, like instead of someone else, you know, like doing for someone else all the time and helping out and things. And you know, when do you get like your time to say, okay, I can take a break from life or whatever, I could just do this, you know, something not streaming, but it's just, you know, sitting around with friends talking or something like that, instead of constantly needing to be forced to work. Where's life at whenever you're forced to do shit?
Just Call McCower says, it's easy.
It's easy.
Just call Makor says, tell people no.
Tell people no.
Merkim says, AFKBRB.
You'd think the staple that I put in my hand that time, or in my arm, would have told him something, but no. I'm tired of this falling on my shirt. I need a man's utensil to eat this shit. There's a 0 in there somewhere. It's just crazy. Like, when I worked at the other store, maybe once a year they would ask, hey, someone needs so-and-so at their store to close or something. Anybody available? I'd be all like, no. You know, I would always say no. But here, it's like every other week. The schedule's getting changed around so damn much because someone has to go somewhere. Someone's got to do something. I've never seen anything like it. It's so crazy. And I've always been one of those people that never ask. You know, I don't ask to do stuff. I don't ask to, like, hey, can I be off this day or whatever. I'm just like, well, they schedule me to be off like these days, so I'm just gonna be off those days. You know, maybe include a vacation, something like that.
says, you.
I know. I want it to be about me. Damn it. Fuck. Yep. Welcome to that. This perfectly good white shirt that I'm wearing is now ruined with, like, stained sauce of junk of shit all over it. Because a fork doesn't know how to hold food.
HATE3K says, oh sorry, I thought I was closing user screen in stow. HATE3K says, LOL. HATE3K says, Alt tabbing.
Alt F4, man. Alt F4. It's like whenever you're accidentally on the chat part in Stow and you start, like, moving your character and you see a bunch of W's and stuff in there. I've seen that a lot. It makes me laugh every time. That's cold.
HATE3K says, yes.
That's cold. I suggest being more strategic about your
HATE3K
positioning.
says, I do that lot.
Pika?
HATE3K says, I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, usually, like, in Stow, you have to click on the damn, like, chat thing to actually make it do stuff, you know. Versus in any other thing, you just type away, you know, and it automatically will type there, but sometimes it glitches to where all your input goes to read.
Says, thankfully it only on my chat channel.
So you don't look like a crazy person out there, then. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo doo doo. Yes. Tell us about your strategy. War was War was ye.
HATE3K says, I have zone and local chat channels turned off.
Oh.
HATE3K says, my chat box is always clear. HATE3K says, smiley face.
Smiley face. Yeah, you don't like to be like in the social zones and stuff, right? Which third were you in?
HATE3K says, no, I don't mind it. It just getting annoying after a while. HATE3K says, distracting.
Oh, yeah, I can totally get that. Yeah, that's why sometimes if I'll minimize the chat thing, because you kind of get like to where you're playing, but you kind of glance down and you see what people are saying in the chat for the game, and then you're like, you know, then you're reading it. Next thing you know, you're involved in the discussion, and you don't want to be, you know.
HATE3K says, yup.
That's kind of why, for Discord, whenever I did use it in the past more than I do now, it always had that little red dot over the icon down there next to the bottom, you know, on where the time area is on Windows. And I would go through there and I would clear off all the messages and look through every one of them to make sure the red was gone. But it kept popping up every time someone would say something new. So now I have notifications set to nothing because I can't. It's like whenever I used to IRC chat, I would have the default sound for
HATE3K
that.
says, yes, annoying, hey.
Yeah. I'd have the default sound for that, like the little dink dink sounds that MIRC used to do. And every time that I would hear it, I'd have to look at the screen to see like who said what.
HATE3K
You know?
says, the sound from Discord still bothers me.
I have all that stuff disabled. I don't receive any kind of thing. Like right now, I've got Discord on and stuff, but I'm not. I don't have anything like where I could hear it or anything go off. I don't want to hear it. It's almost like an alarm clock, or like the ringing of my phone. I have that turned off, and I have vibrate turned off. And hell, if I need to, I'll pop the fucking battery out of it.
Me too, and I mute pretty much all servers and everything in it.
Yeah, some of them though I have noticed you can still mute the server and you'll still get notifications from them.
HATE3K says, I still see the red icons but no noise.
I wonder how. Let me see how I turned that off because I don't have the red icon or red at the bottom anymore. Pop up, damn it. Okay. Oh, you mean like the red with the number next to their like in on the left side. Yeah, I still see that. I don't know if I can get rid of that, but I got the main icon is turned off to where if I have it minimized, I don't see anything.
HATE3K says, I wish I knew how to disable those red icon. HATE3K says, yes.
Okay, if you go into the settings and to notifications under app settings, it says like enable desktop icon or notifications, server icon and whatever. Enable unread message badge. It says shows red badge on application icon which you have unread messages. And then taskbar flashing and all that kind of stuff. I have mine to never, everything to never, sounds disabled. I went through notifications, disabled every damn thing, and that's how I have mine set. Now, granted, I still see like the little white dot next to everybody's name, you know, but a lot of the red stuff I don't. Let's see. Mark is red. Mark is red. But that's that's pretty much it. That's how I have mine set, and I don't see as many red ones every once in a while. Because I just get distracted by all that. It gets me anxious. Gives my anxiety a little oomph, you know, where I have to like look at it and I have to
HATE3K says, wait, how?
go to your user settings in Discord.
HATE3K says, can you show it?
Not at the moment. It's not difficult. I mean, all you do is like, say you're in Discord, and at the bottom of the left side bottom where it has your username, it's got a picture of a microphone, a picture of headphones, and a little tiny gear icon. You click on the gear icon, and that's user settings. When you go to user settings, it'll pop up the settings. And under the category on the left for app settings, go to notifications. And there's where you control all the notifications and stuff for Discord. It's just there in the settings. But I went through that whole thing and I disabled everything. Because I kept getting tired of seeing new message pop-up things. And I don't see how people can have it where like
HATE3K says, oh okay, I see it.
yeah, I don't see how people can have like the notifier for Facebook on their computer where it always pops up the damn messages at the bottom screen. That is just so annoying. I have all that crap turned off in Facebook too. I have my birthday turned off.
HATE3K says, enable unread message batch.
Yeah, all that stuff. Just I turn everything off. I only know if someone says anything if I click on that server and I go read it. Other than that, I don't know if there's new messages or not. Because I don't want to know. Because if I know, then I'll have to go look. And if I look, I'll have to, like, contribute to conversations that will get me involved in them to where I'll have to continue talking. And I know that kind of sounds a little bit selfish or whatever, but it's for those of us who have an extreme anxiety disorder or whatever you want to call it. It's an OCD anxiety thing to where you have to clear it. It's almost like, you know, if you ever watch the show Monk and he needs to have all the bubble wrap popped. It's that kind of a thing to where I have to clear them all off. And the more you clear off, the more keep coming back. And you're constantly sitting there clearing them. So the best thing to do is make sure they never come up ever again. It's hard to explain. Obsessive compulsive tendencies. Which I'm not as bad as a lot of people. I mean, I've never been diagnosed OCD. But I can guarantee that I have some shit in my head there for it. It's like today at work. Ever since it rained up here the other day, or was it whatever night it was, the front sliding doors at work, one of them's been squeaking, like making a little rolly squeaky sound, and I can't stand it. So today I was at work, and it kept doing it over and over, and I just kept going over there to the door, looking at it, like figuring out where it was at. And I spent like 10 minutes, you know, like moving it back and forth and popping open the emergency part of the door to see if there was something there, and like see if like a rock got stuck somewhere. And I just kept on and on and on until finally I found out what it was, and I was able to fix it. And I sprayed some WD-40 in there on one of the pulleys or the wheel at the bottom, and it finally stopped squeaking, and I could continue my work day. I'm like that though. I don't understand it. Like if there's like some sort of little problem, I have to fix it. I become obsessed over it and I can't sleep. Like last night I could not sleep for shit because I kept thinking about this script stuff that I'm doing. Why things aren't working
Merkim
right.
says, I'm back.
Welcome back, dude. What is it with this spacesuit that everyone keeps having here? Like this one here, this person, I can't pronounce that.
Ty.
I can't pronounce their name. Sakura. Everyone seems to have this particular suit. Why is this so important to everybody? Is it a cheap one? I see everybody with this thing. I don't get it. I don't get it.
HATE3K says, that is from Discovery Legendary Reputation.
Discovery's legendary reputation? Is it just easier to get or something? It's not the Burnham's. Okay, it's not her armor. Okay, yeah, I see it.
HATE3K says, that player the F suit.
Okay, it's the environmental suit. And what does it do? Let's see. Oh, okay. It gives you that run speed thing. Okay, I see why people get it then. 10% run speed. At the cost of showing off your character.
HATE3K says, N/or 3-piece ground set.
So that's why they do it.
HATE3K says, I have it too. Merkim says, that's what I use on Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf.
Merkim says, though I don't show the armor.
Yeah, that's the thing. People always got to be showing it off. I'm like, dude, what's your character look like? A space suit. You still have it slotted and not have to wear it. My God. I don't know. I was just curious as why everybody seemed to want to have it.
Merkim says, my character looks like a Red Dwarf Kappa. HATE3K says, it's ugly emo but useful.
Usually the ugly things are. A coworker that I work with, she has a lot of chickens and ducks and stuff, and she got a new duck. It's at the chicken swap, which is a place where they swap out, like pay for like a different animal or whatever. If they, whatever, they swap things out. They buy things. It's like a little yard sale type thing for the community. Anyway,
HATE3K says, I like the Iconian look when I wear the F-suit.
It's all flashy and shit. She's bought this duck that's supposed to look ugly when it grows up into an adult. Like right now it looks like a pretty little duckling, but then it grows up and it's like half turkey looking in the face and kind of weird, and it can't breed or something because it's like infertile or whatever. It's like a mule duck. She says she can't wait until it's an adult. I'm like, on purpose. Man, the people I work with, they're great. Well, a lot of them are. Well, every one of them except, I would say, but they're great. I have no problem with them. Just really cool, I've never really managed not to get along with anyone. Jacking it, and jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack. They were talking about this crazy customer guy that came in there and he said, I ain't showing you my license for nothing. Okay, whatever, man. He was like getting like some chips and some dip. And that was it. Like, chips and dip, i.e. chip dip.
HATE3K says, you know that Warthog decal for Halo Wars.
Halo Wars. The Warthog decal. I'm unaware. I may have been aware before, but I'm not now. I've been thinking about repurchasing Halo Wars. Add it to my Halo collection there. Probably replaying it too.
HATE3K says, the Flame one.
The Flame one. You should see my General Lee Warthog. That Joker go feist. Too bad I can't show that. It crashes every time I load up the damn map on this computer. I don't know what it is about this damn thing. It loads. It still runs
HATE3K
perfect.
says, makes the Warthog looks like a hot rod.
You'd be surprised at what you can do to standard Halo stuff. I'll modify the
HATE3K
tags.
says, well, it available for Halo 1 on PC.
Yeah. Are you talking about in the Master Chief Collection or the actual just Halo 1? It's not hard to change the texture of a Warthog. It's fun, actually. A little modernized scripting.
HATE3K says, in MCC.
I need to find a picture of that. Just Call Me Core could actually attest to how much fun the General Lee Warthog was that we had there in one of my maps. It went like
HATE3K says,
so damn
I looked
fast.
yesterday and I need to spend 29 points to reach it to buy it.
Ooh. How many points do you have right now? Flanking damage detected. Always watching.
HATE3K says, 70 as of yesterday.
And you still need 29? Holy shit, on a handbasket. We're gonna go for the cheap cutout here and go over here. Flanking damage was detected.
HATE3K says, well, you gotta remember its system. HATE3K says, is tier base.
Yeah.
Stygian_Sticks has rated you with a party of 18.
Yeah, a party of 18 fake people. Hello.
Stygian_Sticks has rated you with a party of 18. Stygian_Sticks has rated you with a party of 18. HATE3K says, like reputation in Stowe.
Yeah. As you can see, the event handler script worked perfectly there, but the text-to-speech did not. So I'm going to have to modify someone else's script in order to make it work right. So it won't repeat itself that many times, because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to only say it one time, but it says it multiple times. So I need to modify their script to make it work right. Guess I could just name it mine then if I'm going to modify the fuck out of it. Hello, Stygian. Or, well, are you here yet? Oh, probably not. Yeah, like reputation tier base, yeah.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 yo, Stygia 16 yo, Stygia 16 yo. Merkim says, it's just excited about the raid.
It's just excited. It wet its pants because of the raid. Raid! I had thought about getting that sound, the cockroach commercial of Raid. You know, it was go Raid, kills roaches dead. Yeah. How are you doing, Stygian?
Merkim says, I remember those ads.
Yeah.
Merkim says, like glolts.
Of course it's going to go to that as soon as I get out of there. My God. For crying out loud. Yay, people have already killed it.
Stygian_Sticks says, not doing too bad. Got a lot done on Romulan Delta recruit today.
Nice. These lightning people gotta leave now, damn it. To the park. To the back of the back.
HATE3K says,
redneck.
I saw dude.
Look at that. Look how fast it's draining. That's too damn fast. Motherfuckers. If I weren't one of them people to swear in the damn chat, I would swear.
Silos are under Allied control.
You
Excellent work.
Q all.
The Vault Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Call of you. King.
Streamlabs says, hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription. Merkim says, subtle.
Exactly. Well, I didn't swear. I've got a few people agreeing with me on the the post that I put on Ark's Star Trek forums. Since I had used the F word, and Cryptic sent me a thing about swearing.
HATE3K says, what thing?
About the terms of service violation warning for saying the word fuck in the chat. When there's a damn filter in the game.
HATE3K says,
Yeah.
oh that.
Yeah, that old news right there. But I had post on the forums asking.
HATE3K says, people are just dicks in general.
They need a dick in them, that's for sure.
HATE3K says, have no common sense.
No, it's the kind of people you want to just bash in the head with a baseball bat, you know, get it over with. But I had posts on the forums about getting the violation and wondering why is there, like, if there's a profanity enable and disable function, then why have the function if no matter if you say a swear word, you know.
HATE3K says, remember that scene in first MIB movie?
Men in Black.
Merkim says, a person is smart, people are stupid, dangerous, panicky animals, and you know it. Merkim says, that one? HATE3K says, I want make a clip of it with comment. HATE3K says, yes, that one. Merkim says, laughing face. HATE3K says, K explaining to J sitting on bench during CERN rise. Merkim says, probably my favorite line in the whole movie. HATE3K says, that movie was awesome.
That was before
Merkim
Will
says,
Smith smacked
yeah,
the
I
shit
loved
out of
it.
Chris Rock.
HATE3K says,
96.
I'm with Will on that.
You're with Will on it? Smacking Chris Rock in the face? Keep your wife, man.
Merkim says, Kosh lap.
Keep my wife's name out your finger, man. Keep my wife's name out your finger, man.
HATE3K says, Will shouldn't have been punished.
For a joke? Let's see. Jim Hadar. Well, the thing is like he was laughing at the joke first.
HATE3K
You know.
says, but I'm glad Chris was civil in the whole thing.
Yeah, Chris Rock made it work for him. And Jada laughed at the joke.
HATE3K says, and didn't do anything.
Yeah. That's the thing. Here's the weird stuff, right? Since it was not planned, that is official. You know, they didn't do that on purpose. You know, it's just the spontaneous thing that happened. You know, Chris Rock tells the joke. Will Smith laughs at the joke. This is on camera. Both angles, back and front. Then all of a sudden, Will Smith goes up there, smacks Chris Rock in the face.
HATE3K says, unlike everyone was pushing for Will to pay everyone on web.
And then all of a sudden, whenever Chris Rock says that he got slapped, the shit slapped out of him or whatever, Jada is seen laughing hysterically at the joke. It wasn't as serious as a thing to Chris Rock and Jada as it was to Will. It's like Will just snapped, you know. But yes, you know, Chris Rock handled it well. He continued with the night and all that kind of stuff, and I think it was interesting. I mean, there may have been more going on though, like, you know, that we don't know. You know, the whole history of Will Smith and Jada and stuff, and And then Chris Rock didn't know that she had alopecia. He just saw an opportunity to make a joke. And to me, when a comedian makes a joke that's not planned, that's the funnier joke. You know, like you have those stand-up comedians that have a routine they go through. Well, that routine isn't as funny as something spontaneous. You know, and that's what's awesome. Whenever you have enough wit to turn a situation into a joke. I love seeing that kind of stuff. I mean, for him to like come up on stage, see her like, you know, head shaven and stuff, and come up with the G.I. Jane joke.
Just Call McCower says, Will definitely should have been punished. The end.
Yeah, that's a good like point too. Why, like if you agree that Will should not have been, what are your reasons for him not being punished? Versus
HATE3K says, what annoys me is that actors/actress get punished for what they do outside of productions.
Now, I wish they'd go after paparazzi. That'd be awesome. Beat the fuck out of a paparazzi, not have any repercussions from it. Shoot! Damn it.
HATE3K says, e.g. Wesley Snipes, Amber, Will, and God know who else.
Well, people, you know, just because they're actors, actresses, and all this, they're not above, you know, the normal, like, what can happen to a person and an individual and stuff. Just because they're in the highlight doesn't mean they should be able to get away with it, you know, but...
Just Call McCower says, I wish people would stop glorifying celebrities for being celebrities.
Yeah, your perspective, like, the starstruckness of someone who is famous that you finally get to meet, talk to, or whatever like that in real life, kind of, I guess, can bring you down after you've, you know, met them. Certain things that happen, like, you know, you're like, oh, this person, this, and this, you know, they're the greatest, whatever. Well, that's the character they portray, and yes, they're acting and stuff, and they're doing their job. You know, I used to be starstruck by, like, a bunch of people, you know, like, and then you kind of like just...
HATE3K says, let them do whatever they want in real life, but don't punish them in production.
Well, that's what I'm asking, like, you know, if since you believe that he shouldn't have been punished, why do you believe that? And the same thing goes the opposite direction.
HATE3K says,
why do you believe
like
he
what
should be
people
punished?
were trying to do Amber in Aquaman 2.
People were trying to do to Amber in Aquaman 2. Oh, you talking about Amber Heard? Like that whole thing? Why is that trial still going on? That's so strange, isn't it?
HATE3K says, what was number in the petition to have her removed?
The petition? A petition to have her removed? I don't know anything about that. I don't stay current on all that kind of stuff. I don't know why they'd have a petition. What'd she do wrong? I mean, you know, aside from her personal life, was she bad at what she did in the movie as acting as her character?
HATE3K says, yes, it was all over web.
When was that? I'm just curious.
Stygian_Sticks says, she's the scum of the earth. HATE3K says, I saw it a lot on Yahoo homepage. Murkim says, yet I don't know what to say here cause I pay little to no attention to celebrity news. Just Call McCower says, who cares? She defamed someone who lost a lot of money because of something she wrote. Why is it right she gets to do that and not right that she loses her job for lying?
See, I'm not current on whatever's going on right now. I'm just wondering, like, okay, if she was already in Aquaman and already did that, and it's over, like, Aquaman, you know, like, the movie is done, after the fact, like with all the information that's come out, how does that change what she did in the movie as being that character? It's like, okay, talking about, say, like the Flash, for instance. I got to mention this the other week or whatever ago. The Harley dude or whatever his name is that played the Elastic Man in the Flash. Well, years prior, you know, he had posted something on Twitch or Twitter about stuff.
Says, I normally could care less about celeb news, but this is Deb. Been a fanboy since his days with Tim Burton. And she did some terrible things to him. HATE3K says, I like her, want see her naked, but I don't care for her real life.
Ah, you want the shell of the person. You want the real doll version. But, you know, dude had said a lot of stuff on like his Twitter. You know, supposedly that was something really bad to say about women, all this kind of stuff or whatever. And then like years later, you know, he's on the Flash. He's doing good. His character's great. Everyone loves his character. But then that leaked out, and he loses his job. You know, everyone kind of hates him because of something he said years ago as a joke or whatever. And then you fast forward, Candace Patton, who plays Iris, has said some really bad shit.
Yep, one of the many reasons to stay away from social media.
Yeah, but she said a bunch of stuff, you know, and then all of a sudden she gets to stay on the Flash and all this kind of stuff. And yeah.
HATE3K says, there is someone who will cause trouble for you.
That's right. Just stay out of the spotlight and go about your thing. That's like, you know.
Merkim says, I don't even have a Twitter account like GGZ.
Oh no!
Hey Riz, how goes it?
HATE3K says, same.
Indeed.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it goes. How's you? CMDR_Rizzle says, woohoo.
Woohoo! I don't know. It's cool. Like, you know, all these years.
HATE3K says, I'm even trying to get mom to axe Facebook, but she won't listen.
There's been a lot of people that's actually gone away from Facebook.
HATE3K says, and comes to me when she has problem.
I always find it stupid that people say, "Oh, someone hacked my account." Oh no. And then all it turns out is someone's made an account identical to someone else with the picture of that person. And they're like, I gotta make a new one now. Oh no. And that's not hacking an account.
Oh no.
Oh no. There's someone, my mom had a friend of hers on Facebook and Yahoo all these years and stuff. And every time the lady would forget her password, she'd make a new account. And everybody always get this like friend requests from the same lady over and over.
HATE3K says, put it this way, social media is just another way the government to spy on you legit Mally. Stygian_Sticks says, the real Stygian sticks, Stygian.sticks, Stygian sticks 1, etc. LOL.
Etc. I forgot all my passwords, so I had to recreate myself 1,000 times. Well, yeah, duh. It's data collection. That's all it is. People, they can collect all sorts of shit. Like you can look back at the first thing you may have ever said on the internet in some web form and whatever. It's out there, no matter what, stored somewhere. Maybe even on archive.org or whatever that site is. That's a good site to go to. You can look up like any website that used to exist that no longer does, and you can guarantee to get at least a few pages from that site to review over again. I mean, I don't know, like websites that do data collection and stuff. I don't get it. You know, there's bots out there that do that, like web bots or whatever that like just scroll through pages and stuff to get information. And I'm like, what's the point? Who gives a shit? You know.
HATE3K says that why bots are bad.
Well, not all bots are
Stygian
bad.
underscore sticks says, my name's pretty rare, but sometimes it is taken on sites before I'm able to.
I hate whenever mine's
Stygian
taken.
underscore sticks says, bots are not bad.
Yeah, it all depends on what the bot does.
HATE3K says that their job data collecting.
Yeah, it depends. Like, if you've got some that are malicious, that are...
Stygian underscore sticks says, people who use bots incorrectly are bad.
Like, if they make, say, like, a virus or, you know, a malware type thing using a bot to transport it or something like that, you know, that's different than just one kind of just... you're playing with, like for instance, all those that sit on these channels in Twitch, they don't hurt anybody. The ones that advertise constantly, like popping into channels, those are the, like, I guess you could call them malicious ones, even though they're not really doing anything except just talking.
HATE3K says, like Commander Root and Lurk. HATE3K says, bad.
What does Commander Root do though? Like the bot, I know that I've seen it sitting there in mine before, but I don't know, like, what is its purpose? You know, is it really bad? What does it do that's bad? Like, I don't know. That's why I'm genuinely asking right now. Like, what does it do?
As a teenager, I used a bot to download and decode dirty pictures from Usenet. Is that bad? Just Call Makower says, Commander Root doesn't do anything. HATE3K says, some type of data collecting. Stygian underscore sticks says, Commander Root is a Twitch partner, used to work for Twitch, and makes tools for streamers to help remove malicious bots.
So it's there to sit and watch for the bad bots, you see. He's a real person that has an automated system that's there when he's not online physically, that watches out for other bots. See, probably like alerts users this is not a good bot, you know. But that's the whole thing. Like, since this
HATE3K says, rather have real people.
How do you know I'm a real people? My whole thing though in Twitch, like just looking at it, even though you ban somebody from talking, they can still sit in the channel and watch, read. So there's no actual ban anyway. I mean, it'd be different if there was like an actual kick. This person's unable to watch or something. But there's
Stygian underscore sticks says, I'm a real person here talking, yet I run the same code as Commander Root.
Yes. Stygian's such a good bot, he can log into Star Trek and play.
Says, or make a new name, and come back.
Yeah. Name and come back. Yep.
Stygian underscore sticks says, you never know when that bot Tyborg is gonna pop in a stream. HATE3K says, actually they can just watch, can't see chat or viewer list. Stygian underscore sticks says, Cyborg. HATE3K says, unless they log out.
They can't see the chat list. I did not know that. I should try that out. Like, create a fake bot and just put them in here and then ban them to see what they don't see. That would involve web hooking and all that bullshit though, so I'm not gonna do that.
Stygian underscore sticks says, overlays make hiding the chat pointless XD. HATE3K says,
didn't do shit
try
today.
it and see.
Didn't do shit today. No, I'm lazy enough. I'm probably not gonna do that.
Stygian underscore sticks says, please don't ban the bots.
Is it true? I mean, if a bot is banned, can they not see the chat?
Stygian underscore sticks says, you might accidentally email ban me.
Well, Stygian would know for sure if banning a bot makes the bot not able to see the chat.
Stygian_sticks says, it's true.
What is
HATE3K says, they can't chat.
I don't know if a bot would even chat. I mean, just sitting there. I mean, other than a bot sitting there.
HATE3K says, or see chat.
Let's ask a bot person, right? Stygian, what are the purpose of your bots?
Says, and doubt they will count as viewer. HATE3K says, as well.
What are the purposes of your bots? Just to get it out there. Are they malicious?
HATE3K says, ban one of Stygian bots. Stygian_sticks says, breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
HATE3K says, and find out.
I don't know. Well, you just would. I wouldn't ban. I've never banned anyone. I don't think. I've never used that command before that I'm aware of. Now, chatbot might do something like that because you know it's
Stygian_sticks says it joins chats at random. The goal is to have new streamers notice the breadcrumb and follow it back to a channel they could use to raid/host themselves. It's the same type of thing Electrical Longboard has set up, just a tool to help new streamers. With using mine or his channel for raids/hosts, it would actually be pretty easy to get affiliate. Mergim says, ban dihydrogen monoxide. Kappa. HATE3K says, I only ban one person. CMDR_Rizzle says, reading chat isn't necessary in my opinion. If streamer is talkative, they will read question aloud so the viewer knows to whom they are referring their answer. Stygian_sticks says, this all started because when I first started streaming I had the same issue, my chat was dead and I had bots in the top of my Streamlabs loyalty, the stats you are talking about, which don't actually matter. You could use Stream Elements instead and it will stop calculating points for AFK users. I started banning all the bots, then I actually met one of them and Stygian_sticks says, they turned out to be super cool and ran a really nice community, they showed and taught me a lot. Since then met a few of the bots. HATE3K says, and anyone who subtered him. Stygian_sticks says, but also with Lurker TV and Viewer Storm linked on my page, that's two other good tools to help grow your stream and reach affiliate or even partner.
Well, there you go. See, hate? Not all bad bots are bad. They're there to help your channel grow. And that's why I allow his bots. I don't have a problem with them. Boom! I guess that means yay, huh? That's why
HATE3K says, it's up to person.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a problem with like Stygian's bots.
Stygian_sticks says, Stygia16 love. Stygian_sticks says, Stygia16 heart brain.
Oh. I mean, I could make a bot, bring him in there for gameplay. Is that a bad bot? Not in my opinion. Bots can be fun. I mean, I've got my yachts bot in here. That's the Streamlabs chat bot. I mean,
Inverted Paradox says, Hans get the Flammenwerfer.
Hans get the Flammenwerfer? You talking about like a what is that? Damn it! I just come on like not too long ago. Shit. Hans get the flamethrower kind of thing. The Thing, yeah. John Carpenter's The Thing. You know, the prequel wasn't really that bad. And isn't there like a video game too, based off of that actually has Kurt Russell's character in it?
Stygian_sticks says, my code is actually free and open source. I have guides on how to set it up, and when I get banned from people mass reporting me, I just send my code to Twitch support and they unban me with the apology.
They get paranoid because all of them just sitting there not saying something, huh? The hell is that noise from that? Okay, good deal. Bad deal.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
We're on easy street. In the field.
Stygian _ Sticks says, paranoia, mad no one is talking or watching, etc. can be many reasons. I know I looked at my chat list a lot back then simply cause it was dead. Stygian _ Sticks says, now I just don't worry about chat and leave viewer count turned off.
Yeah, the viewer count thing's always inaccurate anyway, right? Like, no matter what you do. So is it bad that I have...
3K says, topic got heated so I stooped.
Topic got heated. How? Topic got heated. But yeah, I think the viewer count doesn't...
HATE3K says, and also in a TIFO.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah. TIFOs are good, do that.
HATE3K says, alt-tabbing while fighting.
Alt-tabbing while fighting. That's just a simple question. I didn't mean anything by it if it was taken wrong. But, yeah, I think the view counter thing is just inaccurate anyway. So anybody that, like, is watching... Or like, you know, you see on Twitch, it's like, you know, so many people are like in your, you know, that's not right. I mean, the count is completely inaccurate. It goes off of like active chatting or sitting or whatever, and it's like YouTube in a way. People viewing versus like, what is it? It's like people that are following or subscribe to YouTube.
Says, wanna be famous?
Want to be famous? Go to acting school. Get slapped by Will Smith. Kidding. Come on. No, everything that's asked is not meant to be a form of like
Suck it.
baiting
Yeah,
or
you
anything.
shit.
Or a heated type situation. It's just a question. I'm just curious as to why sometimes, you know, people have different opinions of thinking
Stygian
about some
_
things.
Sticks says, oh sorry wasn't heated lol was a copy and paste from Reddit when I answer the question a lot lol.
You type that fast. No. It's just a discussion. It's not an argument or anything. I'd like to see the points of views from other people and then decide things for myself. So it may seem as though like someone could be being targeted for whatever. It's not that. It's a genuine just curiousness that I have.
HATE3K says, same.
I mean, am I gonna lose sleep over anything? Not a damn thing at all. I'm gonna lose sleep anyway. I mean, it's not gonna be about that. Hell, I lost sleep last night. That's for damn sure. I got up expecting, oh, this is gonna be a good day. Then I went to work and they're like, hey, can you work tomorrow? So I'm going to work tomorrow. Riz, you told me yesterday that I should have been quiet.
Rizzle says,
yep.
Told you, bro.
Yep. You told me I should have been quiet. I got too much hee-hawing going on and got the big head and thought I was going to be off. It's a
HATE3K
stupid reason.
says, what happened?
Oh, I was supposed to be off for 3 days in a row, which would be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, I boasted about being off Tuesday, and Riz was like, "Shh, don't talk about it."
CMDR_Rizzle says, oh nice. I have 3 days off this week. LOL the fuck you do.
Right. So far, one of those 3 days I'm working because stupid reasons. You know. The other 2 I should actually be off for. There's no reason at all that I would go in for any of them.
HATE3K says, LOL universe don't like you anymore.
That's right. Well, I gave up on the universe years ago
says,
myself.
Also Scopair, I was serious about getting you some emotes or a BRB screen or just starting or something.
Oh, I've got me a BRB screen. It's my toilet prize with the lid up like you're going to take a shit.
Stygian_Sticks says, I got $50 credit on Fiverr cause a cancelled order.
Oh no, if I'm gonna have any kind of like emotes or something like that, I'm making it myself, that's for sure. I can go all out and make like a super emote if I felt like it, animated and all that, but I don't. I like simple right now. If it's just a picture away of a Shatner and a dribble, that's it. I'll get around to all that stuff eventually. Maybe I will, who knows? I've been too excited over a personal little project that's got me more excited about things than things that don't get me excited.
CMDR_Rizzle says, all about that space, no tribbles.
Because you know it's all about that space, no tribble. Yeah, what was her name sang that song? She came out with the second song that was the identical song and beat and everything with just more words. That's not music. That's repeating yourself. I had looked it up one time before. Like, what was one of the most annoying songs?
Says, I got all my emote slots taken, all screens and PFP, and my bot dude is busy, so the credit's just sitting there. CMDR_Rizzle says, Megan Trainor or whatever, ain't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. She's training to be somebody. But I had looked up like what was one of the most annoying songs, you know, and like a list of them, and they had that one thing was like being one of the top ones because it just repeated itself over and over and over forever.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I'm blue da BADBA.
I'm blue and dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything was blue for him and himself. Inside and outside, blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything was blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to.
Stygian_Sticks says, I can't get follower emotes because people mass reported me recently and I had to appeal it to be unbanned, but even if you're successful in the appeal, you lose instant upload eligibility for at least 4 months.
Oh, no, dude, I'm gonna have to read that.
CMDR_Rizzle says, see what I meant about karaoke?
I don't know, that's some spontaneous retarded bullshit that happens in my head. Sometimes it comes out of my mouth though. Even at work. Let's see. Can't get follower emotes because people mass reported me recently and had to appeal unbanned, but even after if you're successful in the appeal, you lose instant upload eligibility at least for 4 months. That sucks, man. That sucks fast right there is what that does. That ain't fair. Just because people report you because oh no, and you have to like wait 4 months and shit. That's time, man.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it's been a long road. Getting from there to here. Been a long time, but my time is finally near.
And I could see a change in the wind right now. I just shit my pants. And they're not gonna smell it right now, no. No, they're not gonna smell it now. 'Cause I use deodorant and my ass. I like the one that Dominic Keating came up with. Like, if you ever watch their podcasts and stuff, he'll
Shut
he
up,
said
Wesley.
it one time.
Stygian_Sticks says, someone mass reported a girl on Twitter for a heart emote and they did it as a sexual emote, so she lost her eligibility.
Crazy. Shut up, Wesley.
CMDR_Rizzle says, shuts up.
Shut up, Wesley. I could have sworn that sounded different back when I was a kid and listening to it. Shut up, Wesley.
Boo, I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean it. Boo.
Upshut the Wesley. Nobody makes the travelers shut up, damn it.
Stygian_Sticks says, the issue is once XM out reports come in, a auto action is taken, it's not even a staff looking at it, just a auto action.
That's stupid. That's kind of how the future's gonna be, though, isn't it? Because like, no matter what, it's almost like that the episode of Dark Mirror or whatever it is, where they have like the little upvotes and downvotes and stuff like that. Once you get so far, it's an automated thing, and people look at you differently no matter what, as if like you're a criminal or some shit. Boink. He got struck by lightning. Only.
Stygian_Sticks says, guilty till proven innocent, and even if proved innocent you lose something.
That's right.
CMDR_Rizzle says, this one time, at band camp.
This one time at band camp. This one time at band camp. What didn't happen at band camp? This one time at cadet training for Star Trek camp. Boom, boom. Let me hear you say, oh, well, oh, well. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I meant to go over here to the outskirts. So everything that I had, like, sort of semi-planned out for tomorrow, which was a lot of sleeping, waking up extremely late, doing nothing or whatever, is completely ruined now because I have to go to work tomorrow. Come on, red alert. Go away, red alert. Go away, red alert. Red alert. Get your ass out of here, red alert. Man. Earlier I had the opportunity to invite yet someone else to Gary's Fleet, but they're a person that I don't know what setting it must be in this game, but you can't get the rest of their name. You can only like look up just their base name, and you can't get the at wherever they are kind of thing.
CMDR_Rizzle says, what you need to do is learn how to tell your boss no one time. Scheduled days off are days off. Can you come in? Sorry, busy.
That's the thing, you got to be able to see the boss.
Congratulations, General.
Man, I was in like the third party type thing. Associate was on the phone with said boss. Said boss told associate to tell me this, you know, kind of thing. Nah. You say no, and it's like an offense to a lot of them. How dare you say no to me? That's insubordination. It's like that time I got insubordinate because I didn't agree with the write-up. So I got fired. Apparently they got mad that I ripped that write-up up when I said I don't agree with it. It was bullshit anyway. A lot of stuff is bullshit though, isn't it? Life is bullshit. It's fake anyway. Nothing worth it.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. I only have 2 random indeeds for Tilk. I tried to find one without any kind of like music playing or background noises and stuff like that, and I only like what was it? It's a YouTube video of every time Tilk said indeed in Stargate SG-1.
CMDR_Rizzle says, he said it like 16,000 times.
It kind of it becomes like a redundant joke if you watch the video. It's like indeed, 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 indeed. Like, shit, what's he saying? It's like repeating the same word over and over. It gets kind of crazy. Spoon, 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 spoon. But the Tick said it better. The Tick, the city. This is my city, the city. That's what I call the new Batman movie at work. When everybody like, come in there, they'll go, "You got any good movies or whatever?" That just come in and said, "We got the Batman." They, "What do you mean by the Batman?" I said, "No, it's not just the Batman. It's the Batman." And I give them one of those little shit-eating grins. And they're like, "Whatever. Okay. Well, where are your movies at?" I'm like, "They're over there." Never mind. Let's not participate in any kind of fun around here. I mean, fun police. Excuse me, sir. I got to thinking about today, like when I was at work, just doing something random. Popped into my head the whole scene from. Oh damn it! Don't do that. From
CMDR_Rizzle says, or O'Neill AMD Carter on the Prometheus. He said, they didn't go along with it. Carter says something regarding something else. Jack says no, not that, the other thing. She says, SOR, we can't call it the Enterprise.
Sir, we can't call it the Enterprise. Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff on Stargate, like a bunch of funny things. When I was looking for the Indeed clip yesterday, I came across a Jaffa joke clip, like from one of those episodes. And it's like Tilk telling a joke or trying to about like so-and-so grins, whatever frowns, and whatever's nose drips. And he starts going, ha ha, ha 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 ha. And everybody's like looking at him, and Daniel Jackson's like takes a sip out of his cup of tea or coffee or whatever. He's like, anyway, and then Tilk kind of like, the smile goes away, and he kind of just looks around, and he turns around and just walks off, So that's some funny shit right there. They had it pretty good on there. Pretty good.
CMDR_Rizzle says, sold some dilly today, did ya?
Oh yeah, you saw that. Yeah, it was 500 and something. So now I'm at 18,222. Yay. I know, right? But one of the moment of work today kind of made me think about Hot Shots, the movie.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 1,300 more to go.
Yep, and then they're going to do away with it before that happens. You watch. If that was rumors true. But Hot Shots, the movie, it's whenever this guy walks into Admiral Benson's office, and he says, morale around this base is shot to hell. And then he gets up out of his chair. He walks over there to the wall where there's this picture that looks almost like a window, right? And it's in the picture. It's got like a little like airplane bay and all this, and people standing around. It's a
CMDR
drawing.
underscore Rizzle says, Ambassador Kale said that rumor was absolutely false. Directly to me, in Noah's Discord.
Oh, okay. So it's not then. That's good. That's good that it's gonna stay. But he gets up out of his chair. He goes over to this picture on the wall. It's a painting kind of thing, and he goes, "Just look at him out there. Not hardly a man moving. Roy, huh? I went to school with that man. He's been ignoring me all day. Remind me to send me a note." And then the guy like looks up and he's like thinking, "That's a picture. That's not real people." But that damn movie. Lloyd Bridges is hilarious in it. Jumping Jesus is back. Take cover, people! Hit the dirt!
Stygian underscore Sticks says, do the devs watch streams?
I think they watch certain people. They never have watched this piece of shit that I'm doing. And some of them are like kind of friends with some of the streamers, the big boy streamers, that are all about seriousness and DPS and all that kind of bullshit.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, not that I noticed, they hang out for a while as they raid someone after the 10 forward weekly.
It's all about that bass, butt fuckers. Well, somebody's got to be listening.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, that may be what happened last night lol. I think I pissed off a dev or a friend of one.
I mean, I've always talked about in here.
Oh no!
The at Earth Space Dock, that one table or counter over there around the exchange, where you can walk through it, and I'd always said, why don't they fix
Stygian
this? And they
underscore
finally did.
Sticks says, but hell, I'm just as critical of Civ or any aspect of a game I think needs improved. HATE3K says, at Stygian underscore Sticks, there is nothing wrong with that, Stygian.
There's nothing wrong with that. You answer to me. Answer the question. I think of Christian Bale's Batman anytime someone doesn't answer a question. Swear to me! Swear to me. Batman. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs with Batman. Batman, 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 Batman. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. That's nasty. Coming down the stairs. Wow, you gotta visualize that one. In other news, I love lamp. Do you really like the lamp, or do you just like it because
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, I mean, the guy who makes the bridges, Tumorboy, joins Triz stream sometimes. Or recently we encountered a show editor for Strange New Worlds. But a dev for real? Not sure I've seen one in wild.
Well, what is the actual dev people though? Like, if it's not someone that just makes the bridges or does any of the 3D ships, I mean, is it someone that kind of puts it all together? Like you have little departments everywhere of you work on this, you work on that, you work on this, and and then whoever the person is that sits there and like pulls all this stuff they've made and brings it into existence. I guess that would be the developer itself, and not like just someone random from Cryptic that's like higher up there or something. Cryptic. It's either obvious that one, they don't read people's comments and don't know how bad the game is sometimes, or two, they don't give a shit. So that, to me, that's the only two things. Like, if there's an issue in the game that's been there forever that they will never fix, is it, I know...
HATE3K says, nope, they do not.
Exactly, they care about money.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, I don't know. They haste like environment guys, art people, like many branches of a tree. If my thought is accurate, Tumurby only does brudges. 'Cause there's Hector who made the Alliance ships.
Hector, Steve, Alf, Rowland.
HATE3K says, one of them even said it on live stream they cater stow to Tay whales.
To the whales? There'll be whales here.
CMDR_Rizzle says, to nobody's surprise. Whales equals big spenders.
They cater to the big whales.
HATE3K says, white lays equals those that spend money in stow.
Ah. The gamblers. Well, Riz, what do you think about console getting those new Phoenix boxes that we got?
HATE3K says, Wallet Warriors.
Wallet Warrior. I am the warrior.
CMDR_Rizzle says, why wouldn't they though? They're literally keeping them employed.
I am the warrior. Heart to heart they win. I can just imagine, say someone was like a billionaire or whatever, and they love this game so much that they said they like donated $1 million to the game. Would the cryptic people be all like, okay, here, do this? Like, and what if this person just went around the server causing all sorts of problems and making people pissed off and whatever, you know, violating terms of service, but yet they paid $1 million, so, you know, kind of situation. Or even like $1 billion. Say they pulled $1 billion out. And why are there so many damn Voth over here? There's like 6 Voth. Actually, we're 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. Yeah, it's 6.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it was bound to happen. Not prepared, but not upset. Just takes a few more tokens to achieve same thing. I don't buy into that a lot, so it won't affect me much. HATE3K says, yup, that is all on their mind.
They were always on their mind.
says, well put Scorbuana.
They were always on their mind. I could have sworn I woke this dumbass up. Where is he at? Oh, he's stuck in the cover shield. No, he's not. Hold on. We're getting too far away. Okay, we're getting closer. I'm trying to find Malcolm. I told him to get in the middle or something, and he ran off. Malcolm, where the hell are you? Malcolm. Here you are. Well, yeah, you know. You throw money at it, and then people let you just go by with everything. Except Dexter Morgan. Dexter doesn't care if you got money or not. If he's gonna kill your ass, he's gonna kill your ass. Wow. Why so many Voth all of a sudden? It's like it's doubled the amount everywhere. They're bringing booty back.
Suck it! Suck it!
Suck it! You'll suck it, your dick. You will have it all over your mouth. Welcome. You've got mail. File's done.
Get! Shit! On!
I should have done a better job of that. Of editing out all the other background noise. I need to watch a lot of Judas's streams.
CMDR_Rizzle says, slacker.
I know, right? Audio editing is hard. That's why, like in the big movies and stuff, you know, they'll have the studio audio from whenever they actually did the scene, but then they'll have the actor come back and ADR it, which is like dub over it in a clearer voice and stuff, in a booth, a little sound booth. And but yeah, getting it out of there, that's the thing, you know, like to actually modify and clean it up and all that kind of stuff. That's where the real magic is, right there.
CMDR_Rizzle says, dude, you have a job during day and stream at night. Where you gonna find time to watch Judas streams just for sounds?
Well, I want to, though. I want to get all of his shit-ons out of there so it's more random and more funny. You know. I've only got so many. And I think of all the other people that, like, they'll come in and watch me stream for some reason. And I'm thinking, I should really be watching them, too, as, like, a little payback thing to enjoy their content versus just sticking to my own thing. But I never have the time. And that's what bothers me. I used to have more time before, and I don't know why I don't now. It's so crazy. God, these things are annoying. Let me bring out all the cavalry here and just attack all this bullshit here. It's like the game's giving me more of a challenge for some reason.
CMDR_Rizzle says, time? There's no time to talk about time. We don't have the time.
We don't have the time. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Time gets faster. It's getting faster now. That earthquake over in China or Japan years and years ago actually sped up the Earth just a tiny bit. Or did it slow it down? I can't remember. One way or the other, we had to adjust the time for it. But it was just crazy. And there's no such thing as time, but time is everywhere. That's why I don't like to sleep sometimes. Like, you know, when I get off of here and I actually do lay in bed and do nothing, and then my brain keeps going like, I need to do this because I'm wasting time if I go to sleep. So I'll pop right back up sometimes, get on here, do whatever it is, you know, research this, do that, whatever, and then go to bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever. One time it was 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I had to go to like work at 2 o'clock in the evening, so I was like really, really groggy at work that whole day. But even like today at work when I was there, I was
CMDR_Rizzle says, time is fictitious.
Yeah, it's an invention of humanity. We created time.
Stygian_Sticks says, Scorp, you got a FB?
Yes, I have Facebook.
CMDR_Rizzle says, just to keep us all organized.
It's kind of like religion in a way. Keep us all under control. Yes, I have Facebook. But I don't ever use it. Duh. I don't use a lot of stuff. Oh, I didn't get one tiny thing of that. This one guy here got all of the damn credit. You son of a bitch.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Facebook is the debil.
Mark Zuckerberg had like the Illuminati jacket, so yeah, it's all bullshit.
CMDR_Rizzle says, a week.
The bill? The why? The devil? Facebook is the devil. Bobby Boucher. Mama said.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I was hoping for a water boy type.
Water boy. Mama said. Henry. Kind of Sanders. Or mama did. My mama the boop. Water boy. Adam Sandler movies are hilarious. Does he still do stuff like stand-up kind of did he ever do stand-up? Probably not. I know he did songs and stuff, like the piece of shit car. That was funny. Piece of shit car. I got a piece of shit car. It's a fucking pile of shit. Never gets me very far. There is no CD player. It only got the 8-track. Whoever designed my car can lick my sweaty knapsack. It's a piece of shit. It sucks a royal dick. Fucking pile of shit. Not now, damn it.
CMDR_Rizzle says, so, as you do your hourly reps, don't just discard the box. Sell contents to get reimbursed for the project. Also, Sandler has movie coming soon to Netflix.
Really?
He plays a sports agent or something.
Really? Adam Sandler. Remember when everyone was always saying like Andy Sandberg was Adam Sandler's son?
CMDR_Rizzle says, you see Uncut Gems?
Uncute Gems? I don't think I have. What is that on? On Sci-Fi.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Uncut.
Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it's a Sandler movie.
I probably haven't. You know, isn't it past time for him and Drew Barrymore to make another movie?
Damn it!
It finally did it. Because, you know, like every 10 or so many years or whatever, they always make like a movie together. It's almost been like a little running gag, you know. I want to watch the new Firestarter movie. But oh, seriously. But oh, but.
Just Call McCower says, am I going to walk around and rip your fucking lights down, in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through like this in the background? What the fuck is it with you? What don't you fucking understand? You got any fucking idea about, hey, it's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking scene? Give me a fucking answer. What don't you get about it? HATE3K says, Rizzle who is Noah?
What don't you fucking understand? I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. Christian Bale. Oh god. That's some funny shit right there now. You mean come out there and turn your lights? Where's your lights? And I like the song someone created with that, you know. What the fuck is it with you? I was just looking at the light. Fuck! What the fuck is it with you? It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. It's fucking distracting. I've got that, like, on my computer,
CMDR_Rizzle says, Noah is married to the actress who plays Tilly in Discovery.
Tilly.
He played an Andorian in Season 2. CMDR_Rizzle says, https://youtube.b/vtfjp2ts9x8.
BR549. What the fuck is it with you? I was looking at the light.
HATE3K says, oh that guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh no. Oh my. Oh no. Bill Kerman lands on the mun. Oh my god. That's one of the little things I made back when I was playing Kerbal Space Program. Have you ever played that? You try to build a ship to
CMDR_Rizzle says, his streamer name is the Type 1 Trekkie.
Type 1 Trekkie. How often does he stream? What the fuck is it with you? I was looking at the light. It's fucking distracting. Oh god. It's fucking distracting. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers,
CMDR_Rizzle
airplanes.
says, he streams like once a week or so. Also does a disco does D&D stream with other disco actors.
Oh, that's cool. Danger, look behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some ducktails. Whack, 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 whack. That's pretty sweet. Not ponytails or captain tails, no ducktails. Ooh. I Am Aquathor is streaming. Check out what he's doing eventually. I want to watch his stream to see if he's using the bot. He uses the live command that he had me convert over and adjust and add to and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. He plays a little video whenever someone barely nudges it. I think it's pretty awesome. Wee. Every day they're out there making ducktails. There's a shuttle coming in there at yonder, right yonder. Oh, really? Really, game? Really? You gotta do that to me, game.
Don't know me
And don't want to know me. Because you don't know me, fuck you! Kidding.
CMDR_Rizzle says, hey, that's Noah too. LOL.
Limveo? Technically, yes. Know who you're talking to, mister. You gotta know who you're talking to. Why am I the only one on a freaking pad? Everybody else is like standing. Okay, there's somebody else. Okay, they're over there too. That's nice. Listen here, mister. I'll go up the middle. Here. I'll go up the middle. Ah, damn it. Let me get my... Look, I'm the last one to beam out. Last one to beam in. That's about right. Use that old transporter technology. Who's Bush? In constant sorrow through his name.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Cos J diff heb soft sosp quosing sock soft de wohu k sock nia sosp slops j precision.
You damn right. I could have fucking cocksucker, okay?
CMDR_Rizzle says, it didn't do all the letters individually.
Oh, that is so crazy. I added that sound yesterday. Why isn't it working? This is insane. There it is. Okay, no sense. There we go. Okay. Pisses me off when stuff doesn't work. Maybe that's whenever it crashed. Again, probably when it crashed. Go to the cargo area. Now I can type it. Here we go.
That don't make no sense.
Clear. Proceeding to Alpha and Beta on the left. I'll hit Gamma and Delta on the right.
CMDR_Rizzle says, ha. Nice.
For real, right?
Backup requested. Console Gamma.
You never know what I'm going to add. The only problem with adding sounds is that I have to add them to the list that's on the website too.
We're all clear at Console Alpha. Resuming off.
I have to remember to do it. See, that's the thing.
I've got company at Console Alpha.
We got company down there coming in. You gonna wear something better than that? Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Sure. Back to work.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble trouble on my day.
Clear at Console Alpha. Resuming off.
High bid fairway, hail to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
Some help at Console
The
Alpha.
place where he was born and raised. 6 long years I've been in trouble. You may think I'm just a stranger.
I've got company at Console Alpha.
Company, we should have hors d'oeuvres.
CMDR_Rizzle says, grabs lighter to wave around like a concert.
Yeah.
I need backup at Console Alpha.
That's a good movie, though. Oh, brother, where art thou? One evening, as the sun went down, the jungle fire was burning. Up the road come a
CMDR_Rizzle says, or hold torch.
Hold torch. Oh yes, hold torch. Holds a torch.
Console Alpha is secure. Back to work.
Back to work over here. Back to work. Everybody get back to work.
Moving to beta. Taking hits at Console Delta. All clear at Console Delta. Resuming operations.
Haha, I'm immune. Haha. Oh, they're shooting at each other.
Back at Console Beta.
Never mind. I thought maybe I was not getting hurt because I was holding the torch. It was just he was shooting at the little turret, and the turret was shooting him. Never mind.
I'm under attack at Console
As you were, everyone, as you were. I am immune.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you know, the general populace in the UK calls a flashlight a torch.
Yes, they do. A flashlight. Torch. Hand me a torch. Okay. No, not that kind of torch. So we differentiate it into two separate things because, you know, it's less confusing.
All clear at Console Delta. Resuming operations.
It's like fish and chips and crisps. Which, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but you get a bag of chips randomly. You look at the back of it, and it'll say, like, the serving size. It'll say, about 3 crisps. You're like, crisps? Well, what? Huh? This is America. We say chips? Duh. You know. But some of it would be like that. It'd be like that, yo. It'd be like that. Sometimes it bees like that. There you go. Hello there, Miss Taryn Lady.
CMDR_Rizzle says, dude, I tried to tell my UK buddy I was gonna eat biscuits and gravy. He thought I meant putting gravy on my cookies.
He should have said, yeah. Do they not have, like, just the biscuit? You know, I know that they have what they call a biscuit is like just a sugar or a shortbread cookie type thing. But what do they call, like, an actual, like, a sausage and egg biscuit? I mean, would it be...
CMDR_Rizzle says, not sure, man.
Could you imagine it's like 2 cookies and a piece of egg and a piece of sausage?
Good
It'd be like,
news is that the
ew.
security fields are down.
That's interesting.
The bad news, you need to fight your way to ore processing.
That is, I gotta look that
says, muffins, I think.
Muffin? You gonna have yourself a muffin? I gotta cook you a cake. A blueberry muffin brownie? I don't know what they are. Could be muffin. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Hey, if they've never had biscuits and gravy, they ain't had.
Crumpets.
Crumpets? Maybe. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Crumpet. Whenever I hear the word crumpet, I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie from the 80s. Yep. You gotta understand what a crumpet is, understand cricket.
Cover your corners and watch the upper deck for snipers.
Raphael in there, man, he was something
That's
else.
the last of them.
I think that's the last of
There's one
them.
more moving in on your position, and fast.
Oh, what a
Rikim
crowd!
says,
What a crowd!
I'm just guessing.
What a crowd! What a crowd! Oh! Did I add that? Please tell me I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I only have 2 of these, though. Okay.
Think about it. Religion has actually convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a special list of 10 things he does not want you to do. And if you do any of these 10 things, he has a special place full of fire and smoke and burning and torture and anguish, where he will send you to live and suffer and burn and choke and scream and cry forever and ever till the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you. He loves you, and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all powerful, all perfect, all knowing, and all wise. Somehow, just can't handle money.
One of two. I don't have very many. Jose Canseco bat. Tell me you didn't pay money for this. What is that from? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, I knew that sounded familiar.
Once you leave the turbolift,
CMDR_Rizzle says, the fight with Casey Jones.
Casey Jones.
Merkim says, yep, same scene.
damn,
Nice.
that guy's tough.
CMDR_Rizzle says, literally second a fire your comment about cricket and crumpets.
We're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Is Kerlin there?
Forgive me for not remembering. I'll try to do worse Lex next time. Haha, I kicked it all the way from down here. Haha.
You're alive. Good. Head to ore processing. I have a
I knew that sounded familiar for some reason. I helped. I shot a fake rocket. Or processing. Shh. 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 Shh.
Merkim says, yet always liked that movie.
I remember like the Pizza Hut stuff that they had for that.
Not so much the second and third ones.
Yeah, the first one's a lot of movies and stuff are the best, you know. Remember they had like Turtles Out of Their Shells music. They're coming out of the shells, and we're coming out of our shells. When there's music inside of me.
She's vulnerable.
CMDR_Rizzle says, just saw it again the other day. 122 1/8. Where the hell is 122 1/8? You're standing on it, dude. Merkim says, Shredder hated music, all of a sudden leg gloats.
Shredder hated music. That movie, I swear, the technology used in it was awesome. I mean, they really used like people that had martial arts, you know, and they had to like do all that stuff while wearing the turtle gear and things.
Merkim says, I gotta get a NG route. I thought I delivered everywhere.
Capacitor max.
CMDR_Rizzle says, back when MC Hammer was the shit.
That's right. He wore the parachute pants and everything, and now look at him. He's like, Mom! Mom! She goes down there with her walker. What is it, honey? Can you bring us some more chips? Oh. Here comes some chips. Oh. Stop. Time to dip. He's still wearing the same parachute pants. He's never taken them off, so they're like real nasty.
Merkim says, one of my favorite lines was always, well, this is like meditating.
This is like meditating. Nickname me Splinter. It's just something magical about the first movies that come out like that.
The disassembler is charged. Get to that console to discharge it.
I'm glad I know what that console is. Wow, these people always getting themselves under captured shit and fucked. Hey. Hoo.
I have you really are loose. Enjoy your fiery death.
You need to get up the stairs now. She's going to light it up.
Meow.
Suffer the wrath of a vengeful
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
You should all be charged.
The disassembler is charged. Get
And
to that
disassembled.
console to discharge it.
The disassembler is disassembled and charged for ye. What you gonna do for ye? Ah, then. I love carpet. I love desk. I love lamp. Burn the prophets out of existence. Do you really love the lamp, or do you like it because you saw it? I love lamp. I love lamp.
The disassembler is charged. Get to that console to discharge it.
That console.
I will return that hurt 1,000-fold.
Get to that console. Witchin'. That one right there. Right there.
And weak.
The disassembler is charged. Get to that console to discharge it.
You are going to pay for that.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Here, come give mommy a kiss. Come tap mommy on the bed.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you can whistle better than I can.
Whistle while you fought. Whistle through your ass. Lita. Lita, it's just a dream. It's not real. You're becoming a madman. A madman, mister. A madman. You've
The disassembler is
killed
charged.
me.
Get to that console to discharge it.
Or else. That console. Get to that console.
I will return that hurt 1,000-fold.
I will do whatever I want to do. Starscream. Soundwave.
CMDR_Rizzle says, my uncle used to be able to double whistle. He positioned his tongue a certain way and you could hear two of them.
Nice. What kind of tongue though? Like, was he a curler or a bunchy upper person? He's probably a curler tonguer. You know, because there's two different types that people can do. They could either take both sides of their tongue, fold it over to make like a little, you know, hole or whatever, like a, you know, a whistle there, and then whistle too, probably that kind of thing. Versus a bunching up whenever you try it, just kind of like a, bleh, you know. Yeah, see, I can't curl my tongue. But he probably whistles through his tongue, then whistles.
CMDR_Rizzle says, curler, more on the lips. My whisting involves my tongue on my back teeth. No volume whatsoever, lol.
So you're like. Whistle while you work.
Stygian_Network has rated you with a party of 2.
So no one
Stygian
told me
underscore
life
network
was
has rated you
gonna
with
be
a party
this
of
way.
2. Stygian underscore network has rated you with a party of 2.
Party of 2, dude. Well, thank you, Stygian network. Stygian.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, pretty much. I can make the noise, but if there's something going on, you can't hear it.
Hey, you maybe you are a dog whistler. Yeah, just you whistle and look around and see if a dog's ears get hurt.
CMDR Rizzle says, every once in a while I can make it loud, but it's accidental.
It's accidental. It's like someone rolling their R's. Sometimes they'll gurgle like water, going. You know, instead of reptile. Reptile. Wins. Fatality. Feel the power of Shao Kahn. We're gonna beam out. Oh, they lost power. Oh my god. Oh, they lost power.
Nice work.
Oh, thank you. I don't even know what we did, but alright.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, I was engaged to a woman from Guadalajara. Rolling my R's is easy, lol.
Rolling your R's are easy. You was engaged. You were engaged from Guadalajara. Guadalajara. You got raided. Raid-tacular.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, yes was, as in no longer lol.
Ill. Sorry. Dude, I should totally like send a message to the Halo guy and say, hey, could you make me some like could you say like you got, you know, certain raid things or something like that? Dude says he'll do it for free like to people, but I have not spoken to this guy.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, Guadalajara is a city in Jalisco. About 2 hours or so from Mexico City.
About 2 hours or so from Mexico City. Oh. I've never been to Mexico. The closest I've come to Mexico is probably Florida, Miami. That's probably more closer to Cuba, though, isn't it? Where people sell you a big old bottle of water for $5 a bottle.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, sorry, 6 hours. Merkim says, I went down Baja California as a kid.
Woke up in a Baja California. Interesting. Baja. I'm surprised they can say it correctly. I could have sworn it was going to say Baja or whatever. Of course, then for Bajor, it doesn't say Bajor over here. Bajor. What?
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, I got my passport thinking we was gonna go down there, but it never happened. Now I have an unused passport.
Do those last, like, do you have to renew those or anything? Or, like, does it expire after a certain time? Or is it good for one trip to another country, then one trip back? You have to have your green card for that. No.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, 10 years.
10 years? It's got about 10 years ago. We're gonna do this about 10 years. And then we're gonna call it a 10 years.
Gary the Klingon. Previously on Gary the Klingon.
Welcome.
Gary the Klingon the Gary. Operation, okay.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it's only 10:30. Gary, usually your last short stream?
I don't know. Have I went through everybody? Yeah. I can't remember. Ugh. Well, Gary's got a lot of shit to do. He's got to destroy Terran Empire ships, and then he has to destroy Terran Empire ships again. Because the first time's not good enough. It's the second time.
CMDR_Rizzle says, not sure. Not paying super close attention, just curious.
I don't know. I've run like everybody, and usually around this area, time or whatnot. It all depends on how it goes for Dyson that I get to like Gary and all these people.
CMDR_Rizzle says, if it was me, I'd do Gary first so as to not get accidental endeavors on other tunes.
That is very true. Gary would really appreciate that too. Gary would so very well appreciate it. Where am I at on the Warrior's Blood? Let's see. 2,417. Gary the Klingon.
Klingons have made
CMDR_Rizzle says, can you do me a favor after your tifo?
Sure. I sell seashells down by the shore. What you want me to do?
Victoria_Thielen has rated you with a party of 7.
Wow.
Victoria_Thielen has rated you with a party of 7.
Danke.
Victoria_Thielen has rated you with a party of 7.
Thank you,
Stygian
Victoria.
_Sticks says, Pog Bones.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Streamlabs says, check out Victoria_Thielen over at https://twitch.tv/Victoria_Thielen. They were last seen streaming Star Trek Online.
Alright.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I would like to see the price of a stack of Lolanet favors on your market.
Gotcha.
A stack
okay.
for us goes for 25 mil today.
Roger
Getting
that.
closer, prices may jump.
Well, thank you, Victoria, for rating. Why you choose me of all people?
Victoria_Thielen says, 25 mil.
And hello to everyone that came with you. Bars. Exclamation point bars.
Victoria_Thielen says, 1 billion Argentine pesos.
Another away team is securing Zenith 1 state. We have successfully
Victoria_Thielen says, on Pharynginer.
Pharynginer. What made you choose to raid me? I'm boring.
And as always, suck it.
Suck it. Suck it, you say?
Indeed.
Victoria_Thielen says, you're playing Stowe.
I know. It's predictable, isn't it? I'm sorry. Stowe right. So how was your stream? I didn't even know you were streaming. Of course, I haven't really, like, actually been looking on Twitch right now.
Zenith 2 station has been secured.
Zenith 2 station has been secured, Captain.
Victoria_Thielen says, it was good.
Nice.
Smiley face.
Nice.
Target that explosion and fire.
What did you work on today? Delta recruit?
CMDR_Rizzle says, yes.
Yes, Pinky.
Victoria_Thielen says, just finishing the Elite Klingon Civil War arc on my KDF recruit.
Oh.
Victoria_Thielen says, got 3 missions left.
My goodness, I have not finished the missions for Gary the Klingon yet. I need to do them, but I just don't have it in me. Transport away teams immediately, Captain.
It's the quiet ones you gotta watch. You know that one, huh? Every time you see a story about a serial killer on TV, what do? They bring on the neighbor. And the neighbor says, well, he was always very quiet. And someone in the room says, it's the quiet ones you gotta watch. This sounds to me like a very dangerous assumption.
Victoria
I will bet you anything that while you're
says,
watching a quiet one, a
on
noisy
Elite
one
is
will
just
fucking
pain.
kill you. Suppose you're in a bar and one guy's sitting over on the side reading a book, not bothering anybody. Another guy standing up at the front with a machete, banging it on the bar, saying, I'll kill the next motherfucker who comes in here. Who are you gonna watch? You're goddamn right.
Elite difficulty level is painful. Yes, it is. I die the most doing that. I'm not good at Elite. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was informed that that would probably piss everybody off that was on my team. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be Elite today. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto.
Victoria_Thielen says, Elite is easy.
Just don't fight or what? Easy for you. I mean, you know how to play the game and stuff. You're good at the game.
CMDR_Rizzle says, cuz you wanted to do Elite with Gary.
Elite with Gary. Yes,
Victoria_Thielen says, just not when you're forced to play a gimp like Jayula.
Gimp. Oh my goodness gracious, that's mean.
Transport Alpha 1.
Is Jola a gimp? I don't know. Yes, Gary's not equipped to do shit. That's for damn sure. He can get hurt easy. He makes it a challenge. I told you, he's trying to outdo Kalis, making it harder for himself.
All ships, eliminate the Starfleet troop transport.
CMDR_Rizzle says, not equipped, nowhere near healthy.
That's right. It's a suicide mission no matter what with Gary. He's like
Victoria_Thielen says, yeah, it does requiring to know how to play other than Dyson Sphere.
Everybody be dogging me on my Dyson, yo. It's not about that. It's about getting money, or fake money, or converting it to real money in game.
CMDR_Rizzle says, the NPC would raise their shields and you'd blow up. Victoria_Thielen says, but we still like you.
Yeah, so I appreciate the liking. Tolerate is probably more likely. You know. Still tolerate your existence in Star Trek. Wah, wah, wah. Would you like to be a member of Gary's fleet? His acquired fleet. Tried to recruit someone earlier, but their name wouldn't work. They had no @ wherever name. It was really weird, man. It was really weird. Gary's doing okay. He hasn't exploded or anything yet. He's doing all right.
CMDR_Rizzle says, nothing like slapping 490 degrees cannons on a slow-turning battlecruiser.
Jacking it, jackety jack. Smacking it, smackety smack. Do 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 do.
2 missiles are inbound on Alpha Corps.
Hey, it's a Klingon type ship, and that's what I'm going for. I don't have money yet.
Damn it. We lost the transport.
We lost the transporter. You Klingon bastards, you've killed my transporter.
Victoria_Thielen says, I mean Ato could learn how to play but you don't want to. Stygian_Sticks says, be careful or you will be jacking it in San Diego.
Jacking it in San Diego. I want so much to like have an edited clip of that on here, but I know Twitch has this thing about asses. So I try not to have too many asses. You know? If that's a thing. I mean, could you imagine if I had like the little animation of Stan butt-ass naked to the tune of jacking it, jackety jack, you know? I'm sure they would go, that's against our terms of service, yeah.
Transport Gamma 3 is
CMDR_Rizzle says, Gary deserves a raise. I'd
Warrior
suggest
does
using
not
bonuses
complain
and
about
for a
physical
bird of prey
discomfort.
or something for him. Making him do all the melee and advanced gaming. He's suffered enough, don't you think?
Yeah, Gary needs a ship, that's for sure.
The Cicada has been disabled. Transport Beta 3 reports missile lock-on.
G4M3P0 New York has started stalking you. G4M3P0 New York has started stalking you. G4M3P0 New York has started stalking you. Victoria_Thielen says,
Thank
my
you,
Gorn
dude.
was just stabbing fools like a beast.
Stabbing fools like a beast. Thank you, G4M3 Pony. New follower. Oh, Victoria, do you have the little stabby dagger knife thingy? The little Chucky knife.
Victoria_Thielen says, think you need to fix your bot, lol.
Oh, he's in the process of like stuff happening right now. I did fix it. It doesn't repeat itself as much. But it's got several scripts running, testing when events happen, so I have to leave it running.
G4M3P0 New York says, Quapla. Just call me Game Pony.
Game Pony. Game
Victoria_Thielen says, yep. Got the bird of prey, recruit bat leaf, and a Terran toothpick.
Terran toothpick. Dude, that is so... Whenever you use it, it looks almost like if you had a Chucky doll. It would be perfect for it. Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play? Sure. What kind of game you want to play there?
Klingon transport disabled.
Disabled.
Tractor back to our starting area.
Oh, I cut off your link, Gasm. I'm so sorry, dude.
Disable and capture the
You have to
Klingon
try it
transport.
again.
The Shinano was returned to the fight.
CMDR_Rizzle says, weak. Victoria_Thielen says, LOL true. But that extra DMG below 50% is nice.
The Klingon transport.
Why does it want me to go here if nothing's happening? That doesn't make sense. Let's go over here then, where the action's at.
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Tractor it back to our starting area. Oh, tractor it back to our starting area, please. You're gonna have to tractor.
CMDR_Rizzle says, because that's the drop-off spot.
Oh, we're doing that thing.
Victoria_Thielen says, Orion snow dagger things are trash, but giving that Terran dagger to a melee built Gorn is just broken.
Broken? Melee built Gorn is broken? Why, for he is broken? Yes. Oh, this is that one where you, like, haul him back to the thing, huh? I forget so much, damn it. I'm just in here to shoot things and pretend like I know what I'm doing.
We're gonna just stand over here in the corner.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed I have, O'Neill. The bridge is well too guarded. Where's more of this 4C, O'Neill, that you have? Tack my tay brake tack. Tack my tay tilt. Hornell. Cream Jaffa.
Victoria_Thielen says, could always learn what you're doing, but you're too busy pretending to know.
Yes.
Victoria_Thielen says, LUL.
I'll definitely tell you for sure, though. I have no idea what the hell I'm ever doing in this game.
Tractor it back to our starting area.
Victoria_Thielen says, I could teach you for 7 billion Argentine pesos.
That'd be a lot of monies. I think after I actually get these legendary ships eventually, maybe I'll start to do something. But it's like I spread it across so many characters, it's just hard to keep track of what the hell I'm doing. And I gotta like, you know, do the fleet
CMDR_Rizzle
stuff.
says, LMAO. Yeah, right, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely find something else to keep my ass busy, that's for sure.
CMDR_Rizzle says, quit playing.
Quit playing, yo!
Klingon transport disabled. Tractor it back to our starting area.
Tractor it back to our starting area. Left shield's failing. I say my left shield's failing.
Tractor it back to our starting area.
My rear is failing me, Captain.
CMDR_Rizzle says, all them 10 legendary ships and you'll still spend 95% of time on Dyson.
Very true, very true. I need to be saving up the dilithium ore for when Ryza comes along again, because that's very soon. Because when that's happening, I'm probably going to be there the whole time.
Says, you will never get the 10th Annie bundle. By the time Dill X pays you enough to get it, it'll be off the store till next year and you'll blow it all on something dumb. CMDR
I'm good at saving
Rizzle
money,
says,
that's for sure.
Makes one wonder why you want M if you don't do space pews.
Just to have them. It's a collector's item.
HATE3K says, at Victoria_Thielen, haha, good Victoria.
Hey, that good one, that good one. Well, let's see. The last time that the ships were on sale, they were originally like 30,000 Zen or whatever, but down to 19,500 with a discount of like 30% or something was going on. I don't know.
HATE3K says, and I got killed, haha.
Haha, haha, you got killed, haha. What have you done today? I got killed, haha.
CMDR_Rizzle says, is the pack on sale for PC now?
No, it's
Stygian
not yet.
_Sticks says, that bundle comes with a lot more than ships. But the Admiralty cards are a good reason.
Attention all hands.
Attention all feet. Attention all feet with noses. Now I would get just the ship only one. It's the cheapest. And I just want the ships.
CMDR_Rizzle says, isn't there 2 10th Annie bundles?
Yeah. One of them has like some sort of upgrade tokens, trait something. What is it? Bleh. Bleh.
Victoria_Thielen says, technically, one with just ships, one with ships and extras.
Yeah.
HATE3K says, yes, one is basic, cost less. HATE3K says, second one is premium, cost more.
Yeah, it's like what, 60? 40, 60, 50, something like that. Something like that. Let's see. Complete Borg TFOs, not red alert. Destroy Terran ships.
Victoria_Thielen says, keep telling ye, Harvey. Just suck AD for $20 and buy Zen, you woulda had it already.
Yeah.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 60,000 Zen?
Yes. And that's why the ship only one is only 30,000. That's without the discount that they may or may not throw at it. That's insane, isn't it? That someone would actually pay that much.
CMDR_Rizzle says, good lord, that's a lot of money.
Yes. Complete a Borg, because I don't know what I'm going to do for this endeavor here. Destroy Terran ships or destroy Terran ships. I don't know which one of them I want to do first.
HATE3K says, $600.
Bingo!
Victoria_Thielen says, it's worth it but never buy full price.
Right.
Stygian_Sticks says, they really need to add a way to get lifetime with Zen.
That would be pretty cool. Omega Marks. Omega Marks. Infected conduit for the win, Alex.
CMDR_Rizzle says, we can on console.
You can on console. You can use Zen to
CMDR
buy it.
Rizzle says, but it's pointless on console.
Yeah, you don't get like Zen on console, right?
HATE3K says, yes, and put Phoenix back the way it was.
Or else we mutiny.
G4M3P0 New York says, don't you mind if I meet you as my reman?
Sure, where's your reman at? Ooh, this guy has no fleet. Oh, can't invite them to the fleet. Team. Oh, there it is. Yes. 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 Yes.
Victoria _Thielen says, LOL Ninja inviting Dilhader. CMDR _Rizzle says, error code.
Error code. I couldn't invite someone earlier. They didn't have an name number whatever something. They just had a name. And it wouldn't show me the rest of it. I guess they don't want to be invited to shit. That's how I was invited to this fleet that I'm in, that I'm now general of.
The situation is begin.
The situation
Victoria
is begin.
_Thielen says, Jesus, look at all those injuries.
Jesus, take the wheel. Why? What's wrong with his injuries? He's
Victoria
only...
_Thielen says, it doesn't even cost anything to fix them.
Yeah, but it's Gary the Klingon. He only...
Warrior does not complain about physical discomfort.
You damn right, see. He's got 3 combat fatigue, 3 concussions, 4 cracked ribs, 4 muscle tear,
says, he is too lazy to go to medical.
5 radiation sicknesses,
G4M3P0 New York says,
3 combat exhaustion, 4 head traumas, 8 internal bleedings. He's okay.
HATE3K says, and play the discormed comment when someone mentions that.
Oh, you saw me. Yeah, it automatically made me go out, so I don't know. I'll go right back though after the TFO, so I'll be back to the shipyard there. I swear I need to find all of the ones where Worf says a warrior does not, and make it like the rules of acquisition.
Thielen says, yeah, but you would think Scorpy wouldn't want a visual record of how bad he is at Stowe for everyone to see.
No, Gary the Klingon wants these injuries. That's the thing. He's trying to outdo Kahless. You know how Kahless made up all the stories about how he'd done things? Where he was like a kid, and he's like, Mother, I am going to go slay whatever. You know, she's like, well, you'll be okay, okay? And he's like, okay, Mother. You know, and then he goes and he gets on the space bus.
HATE3K says, he knows, just don't bother him. CMDR _Rizzle says, sure he does. He loads all vids to YT for preservation.
That's right. I want everybody to get a record of this shit. But, you know, as he's going to the space bus, he actually walks over to some bar at a pub or whatever like that, and he thinks up the stories that he's going to tell everybody about his conquests, and they're all fake or whatever. But no, not Gary the Klingon, no. He's doing them for real. He's dying for real for the cause. And he's very discomforted. He accidentally runs off cliffs. He doesn't know where he's at, you know, half the time. He's the worst captain in Klingon fleet, whatever it is. Star Klingon fleet? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. If Gary the Klingon can take down somebody with a melee attack and have this many injuries, he deserves a medal.
CMDR _Rizzle says, this one time? On Ferenginar?
On Ferenginar. On Ferenginar? This one time? At Ferenginar? Wouldn't that be interesting to see that planet?
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Prepare to be boarded. You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. I am the captain of the ship and I'm totally capable commander. Klingon bastards, you've killed my son.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I wanna walk around Ferenginer and Kardassia in Stowe. Just cuz.
Yeah, why in the hell don't they make those? I mean, they've got the planets. You can go over there, but not a damn thing can happen. Like, you can't go down there. You can't, like, you know, but I guess since they've never really shown some of them, like, in detail before, I guess they don't bother. This one time day. You know, for shits and giggles, I was thinking about just creating the interior bridge of Enterprise in 3D, just to have it created.
CMDR_Rizzle says, cuz lots of work for no reason. What you gonna put there besides a bank, mail, exchange?
The Wall Street stock market type scenario where all these Ferengi are around. Oh, is that you, Game Pony? Right here, accept. Sure, yeah, we'll accept. Alright. Is that you? No. Is that you? No. Is that you? No.
G4M3P0 New York says, I'm playing as Shannon.
Shannon? Let's remember who you are. 'Cause I got friends in most places.
G4M3P0 New York says, that Reman with hood.
Reman with the hood, yo. Comply, my shizzle.
CMDR_Rizzle says, P0 New York LOL.
P0 New York. Text to speech is fun. I like it. I like text to speech. It's really hilarious. It's really hilarious. Okay. Now tell me which one of these you want me to do next. Destroy Terran Empire ships or destroy Terran Empire ships.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Jabberwocky.
To get over there? Yeah, good idea. Jabberwocky's in Alice in Wonderland.
CMDR_Rizzle says, mission warp to Badger Space.
Badger Space. Jabberwocky, Jabberwocky, everybody's coming to get me. But I just don't know which one of them to do first. Destroy Terran ships or destroy Terran ships. I'm completely lost. Trying to figure this out. I'm lost here. Very lost. Always.
CMDR_Rizzle says, go to Gonkra while you decide.
Gonkra system. Ahead warp factor none. Oh, wait, damn it. You wanted to see something. Shit. Okay, I'll have to come back to that. You wanted to know, like, how much if something was somewhere, right? Like, whatever it's called.
CMDR_Rizzle
Low
says,
lunette.
no worries, man.
Low lunette. It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Says, not big deal.
It's a problem.
Just comparing prices.
Philosophy. There should be like a real-time thing that does that. Like a little site or something. Could you imagine if that's what someone did every day on Stowe? For both console and both PC? Like, just put the prices for shit up? What kind of life would a person have?
CMDR_Rizzle says,
for no paycheck.
For no paycheck.
Yeah. For no paycheck whatsoever. Just a fan of the thing, you know. A super nerd. And currently, on the 5th of last year at this time, there was you could buy the armor for only 400 less, and and this pertains to life. How? There's this one YouTuber guy out there.
CMDR_Rizzle says, almost as bad as you doing all this scripting for free.
No, actually, dude gave me $25 Amazon like for what I'm doing. That's why I'm kind of like trying faster and harder to get it done. You know, he paid me for that the lift script, which I told him he didn't have to do because it wasn't that difficult. But you know, and I figured things out that I would actually need myself for what I'm doing, and yeah, that's what he did. He sent me a Amazon gift card number.
CMDR_Rizzle says, well, he tried before to pay you but you declined. All I meant was more about you and not them.
Yeah, but I'm just me. I like the challenge of creating something and it working out. But could you just imagine? You could probably, if you could get the source code for the game, we could make it automatic where it would list all the prices and stuff. That would be neat. Logging it, that would be cool. If there was a way to log, which there has to be a way to log it. The combat log works that way too, doesn't it? It does work that way. But okay, what was I talking about? There's this guy on YouTube that does all this cool stuff. Like he explains like little projects he's doing, little type science experiments things.
CMDR
but he looks like a
says, understood. Wasn't trying to be an ass. Just saying if something requires time and effort, it also requires payment.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not meaning to be an ass or anything like that. I wasn't taking it like you were, though. That's the thing. Like, it may sound like it from me, but it's not, if that makes sense. It's just, I get so involved in talking, and then I over-talk and explain. But no, I'm not thinking you're an ass for it. If anything, I appreciate the you know, suggestions and things of that. But this guy, though, he has this like almost like childlike thing whenever he's doing this little experiment thing and whatever like that. So what I like to do is whenever I go to this dude's channel, I'll put in the comment sections just, yeah, but all I asked you was, do you know which direction the pizza place is? And it makes me laugh. That story's over with. Now we can continue with whatever. No. No, yeah, yeah, I declined at first, like, you know, saying no. Then I like I created, it was the Nightbot version he had, which was a simple command. I made it into a complete thing for chatbot, and then I went beyond that, and then he wanted to know if it could play video, and I'm like, yeah, and I didn't know how to do that, so then I had to research ways to make that happen, and I did, and I found out how. So then I had to talk him through how to do it so he would know, and he picks up on it quick. This guy, you know, I am Aquathor. He's pretty awesome. He's quick about, never had done any kind of scripting stuff at all, but he understands, because I put it into terms like, you know, the if then else stuff or whatever, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I made it to what he wanted it to be by different versions and stuff, and he's actually using it on his stream, and I think that's amazing. The idea that he has for it is pretty much awesome. You know, I need to tidy it up, you know, make it more simplistic or whatever. The only thing, though, that's really wild is he wants it to where whenever someone cheers any bits to Twitch, he wants it to play a separate type of video for each type of cheer. But the only problem is one cheer can be 100,000 bits maximum. So you're thinking 1 to that many clips to play, a choice of play. How long would that take to make happen? I can make it happen easily, like that. But to actually physically go into like OBS and set up each individual clip and find it, edit it, put it in there. So then it was like, you know, well, he would think about like only like maybe the first 50, you know, and then after that it just played the same one after. And I'm thinking that's a better idea, because that's like less work you'd have to do yourself. Because with scripting and stuff, all I have to do is just like, if they cheer it, it separates how many cheers, automatically says, hey, add this to this name or whatever and do that. You know, it's just quick. It's like 2 lines of code. But for him to manually go in there and individually add 100,000 clips to OBS to be triggered. Oh my gosh, that is work. But it can happen. That's the thing. I can't make it on my computer because the more stuff you add to it, the more memory that OBS takes up, and eventually will slow your computer to a crawl. It would for me, because since I only have 3 core. But, but yeah, it's something interesting, and I enjoy making things, even though I'm not good at it. I'm a novice at best when it comes to programming language, because I don't know how to do all these fantastic things that other people can do, and the little shortcuts and stuff. So I take the long cuts, you know, around all that, and eventually kind of learn how to shorten it and make it smaller and whatnot. But it's fun. It's fun stuff. I like it. And if someone paid me to do it, though, like for real, like if I had a job, it probably wouldn't be fun, because then I'd be on like their timetable for doing something they want versus what I want. But yeah, I don't know. I've probably lost everybody by now talking. My excitement gets the better of me, and I kind of go into too much detail about stuff. I don't even know what am I doing again? I'm shooting ships. That's right. I just get fascinated with things.
CMDR_Rizzle says, but it'd pay more than Dollar General.
For damn right, right? $12 an hour. Should be making like 14, but whatever. What else am I gonna do? There's no other place around here other than Walmart. Everything else is like maybe an hour away drive, you know?
Stygian_Sticks says, about Tree Fitty.
About Tree Fitty? About Tree Fitty now! Let me think. There's home hardware type stores around. I'm not good at that. Little tiny things here or there, you know, but actual major places, Walmart and Dollar General. That's about it. I've only ever known retail, like physical work retail.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you don't need to be a contractor to work at a hardware store. HATE3K says, yes, O'Brien got nucked.
O'Brien got nucked? What? He didn't get fucked, he got nucked? Don't need to be a well, that's the thing. I don't know a lot about, like, you know, fixing stuff. Sure, yes, I've changed plugs out, installed electrical plugs into walls, and cut wood and built stuff.
Nuked.
O'Brien got nuked? In the game? What?
HATE3K says, a nuclear bomb.
O'Brien got a nuclear bomb. In Star Trek Online? What?
CMDR_Rizzle says, that's when you tell them, I'm not sure about that, let me go get someone who can help you.
Oh.
Then be on your way. HATE3K
Okay.
says, in Adultanis.
Column, whatever his name is, Meany, the actor that played O'Brien. I got you. Yeah, he was in Atlantis. Not sure about that. Let me get someone who can help you and then try to be on your way. I do that now at work. For almost 11 years working in the same company, I can't find shit. It's insane the way the places are put together. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
HATE3K says, a bad genii.
Bad genii? Yeah. And also, dude played on Hell on Wheels, too.
CMDR_Rizzle says, with Pike.
With Pike, that's right. That was a good show. I like Hell on Wheels. I know something about like, ooh, that was a 10 of 10. Received 40,000 fleet vouchers. Ooh. Nice. Okay, it's time to start it over again. Let's see, select that, give it a little tiny shuttle.
CMDR_Rizzle says, have you seen Sons of Anarchy or Mayans?
I have not. I've heard that both are good, though. I need, like, a watch list. That's an idea for another channel on Discord. Live long and suck it. Where am I at? I'm right here, aren't I? All right. Let's see.
CMDR_Rizzle says, waged so religiously. Catching up on Mew season of Mayans.
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like that I've worked with before have talked about watching that, and I said, well, what's it about? And they tell me like a little bit, but not much. I said, well, I don't want to tell you too much about it because, you know, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm like, well, okay. I mean, it's not like it'd spoil it. They tell me and I'd forget, and then like end up watching it later, and I'd be like, oh, cool. Have y'all heard of this? Yeah, remember I told you about it.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Sons has Hellboy in it.
Ah, the first Hellboy, dude that played Hellboy, or guy, whatever. What's that guy's name? He played in one of the Halo game, or Halo 2 is like
CMDR_Rizzle says,
yeah, Ron Perlman.
Perlman.
Yeah, that dude's pretty cool. In a lot of his movies and stuff that he's in. That Hellboy was the best Hellboy, though. The last Hellboy that came out, I did not like. You know, it's like a prequel, wasn't it? I have to say, I did not really like it, but yeah, I watched it, though. I can't tell you what the movie was about.
CMDR_Rizzle says, never saw any Hellboy, only knew he played it.
Oh, man. Are you interested in Hellboy, though? That's, like, if you were to watch it, would you want to watch it? Oh, hell, boy. Where are we at? We're way the fuck over here. Oh, yeah. Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I gave Hellboy 1 about 10 minutes and gave up.
The first 10 minutes of the movie, and you're like, nah, I'm good. Well, I never like read any comics of Hellboy or anything like that, so I guess it would be different. You know, because they're always going to change something for a movie or TV series, that's for sure. Oh, hell, boy. Hey, look. Hey, there's Benjamin Sisko. How you doing in that cloud, buddy? Yeah? Uh-huh. Vijay. And previously on Deep Space Nine. Odo's bucket got turned over.
G4M3P0 New York says, my reman is going with maraudering.
Maraudering. Maraudering. Yeah, I don't know what level my marauding ring is on here. Maraudering. Bam balam. 2 all beef patties. Yes, ma'am. Bam balam. Okay, I always get lost doing this. Oh, am I there? Oh, it's the first time I ever walked in there without walking into a different place first. Ooh, hooey. Is this the same guy from before? It's Jim Hadar.
CMDR_Rizzle says, did you know you can talk to the trader near Quarks for special DOF missions for like Tula berries or unrefined Ketrakel?
Really?
AMD whether use those for more DOF missions or sell M as a stack.
Trader near refined Ketrakel, whether those oh really? Okay. I've never like talked to a lot of these people on here. Spelled it right. Okay, the cheapest for one low lunette right now is $49,999. And for 10...
CMDR_Rizzle says, 999.
For 10, it's like 250. So all the way at the very end, the rainbow here. 37 million for a stack is what someone wants for this thing at maximum.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 25 milli for us cheapest.
So let's see, like, what's the cheapest version for that here. And it is 23 million for the cheapest on for us. So we're just shy of 2 million from you.
HATE3K says, sweet, I'll be rich in EC if I sold all I have.
Yeah. But as it gets closer...
CMDR_Rizzle says, not bad.
Yeah, as it gets closer to Ryza...
CMDR_Rizzle says, thanks man.
No problem. You can even like take a picture of that right there.
G4M3P0 New York says, Jem'Hadar without Ketracel White.
I recommend every Jem'Hadar do the home mission so that they don't stagger around. Thank you. I think though, like on both console and PC, since Ryza hits about the same.
CMDR_Rizzle says, LOL, no pic, no clip. Just curious.
The curious case of Benjamin Button continues with Benjamin Button being curious. Hey, I never found out where these two fingers go whenever I stick them in your ass.
I need to put a clip, since I watched Curious Case of Benjamin Button here lately. I need to put it made me think of a different movie that Brad Pitt was in, which is Meet Joe Black. And the scene that made me laugh the most every time I ever saw that movie was whenever Brad Pitt's character gets hit by the car.
Stygian_network has rated you with a party of 6. Stygian_network has rated you with a party of 6.
Thank you.
Stygian_network has rated you with a party of 6.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to edit.
CMDR_Rizzle says, price may jump just before event starts, but as soon as it does, it'll drop fast.
Yes, because everybody will be having that stuff. You'll start seeing, I don't know if you see it on your end, but people will have like Jem'Hadar, like just they are doing the dances instead of like an actual character, because they'll create a Jem'Hadar just to get the low lunettes. And I call it cheating, because some of us, we've like been playing to level our tune up to where we can go to Ryza, but yet Jem'Hadar, boom, you're there, And people like be making them, and then they'll delete the character after Ryza's over. It's such a pain in the ass. Such an ass of the paid. Endeavor's just flashing again. Spin perk points. Shield hardness space, and it's going to be 100%. Nice. I like it. But I want to put the scene from Brad Pitt getting hit with a car, or the character on here, because it's
G4M3P0 New York says, my Gamma recruit done mission, so he has no problem. I used him to unlock Remand Race.
Nice. Nice. Finish the fight. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Mary had a little lamb.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I don't swap much during my day on Risa. I usually do 1 tune per day. Not too sure why. Guess it sucks sometimes with our load screens, so by the time I get my next tune on Risa, too late to participate in next event.
Yeah, it kind of puts the whole like want to level really far down, doesn't it? That's a pretty cool suit of armor. It almost reminds me of like a Master Chiefy type thing. This guy right here. My God, the Jem'Hadar here. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of these guys here, and I can't invite a damn one of them to the fleet. No, because I'm trying. That's for damn sure.
CMDR_Rizzle says, so. Out the door, near Klingons sitting at the tables, is a traitor.
Were they wearing sunglasses? Wait, those are actual sunglasses.
Stygian_Sticks says, I liked the Gem Hater story and Dukin Rex so much I got the Gem Hater Vanguard race and made it my main. CMDR_Rizzle says, I wear my sunglasses at night.
So you can. So you can. Okay, there's a Klingon at a table. Let's see if we can find this Klingon at a table. What about a table sitting on a Klingon? Oh my
God fucking damn it!
Sunglasses. Hey, would you like a tongue on a stick? We sell tongues on a stick. Klingon, a Klingon. Everywhere a Klingon. Where's a Klingon? Sitting on a table. Table. A Klingon with a table.
CMDR_Rizzle says, big ass fruit roll up on a stick.
On a stick. On a stick. I've got those sounds too. Here's the only Klingon there, but he's like singing and stuff and so happy. They look so much different.
CMDR_Rizzle says, almost there, buddy.
Almost there. Klingon sitting at a table. Here's another one of them people again.
CMDR_Rizzle says, right there.
Why in the world are they... When did this drinking animation thing happen? Is it just all of a sudden just... This guy? K-Load?
CMDR_Rizzle says, idg, thought there was Klingons. Whatever, that guy. CMDR_Rizzle says, nah, the NPC trader dude.
What kind of deals are you offering? Gold pressed platinum for probes. Robes.
Haggle for Bajor.
CMDR_Rizzle says, the haggle ones.
What did the haggle ones do? Trading experience? Is that what I'm going for? Or what is this? What is the special item usually there? What is that?
4 bars of gold pressed platinum.
G4M3P0 New York says, I saw Gemhater which has ultra bulky body type.
Big bulky body type.
CMDR_Rizzle says, gives you tula berries, unrefined ketrakel, napata leaves.
Ooh, and the trade thing. How far is my trade on commendations? I'm not even at rank really 1 full yet. Just 7,929.
Might be bring you good luck.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
CMDR_Rizzle says, stuff for more DOF missions or EC if you wish to sell.
Ooh.
How are you gonna spend your winnings?
And you said there was no use for this gold press platinum.
CMDR_Rizzle says, used to be my go-to for EC, but takes a while to get 100.
Oh. Dude, I never knew this guy was here. Never paid attention. That's a good way to get your XP up for trade.
This is your lucky spin. Spin the wheel and win.
Because I always just like saw this dude and I thought, okay, Ferengi, duty officer mission, blah. But I never thought about like what it's for and stuff.
Stop standing to attention.
CMDR_Rizzle says, fair warning, you may need to free up inventory spots LOL.
Oh, well. Speaking of that. Anyway. 'Cause I am the warrior. Blah, 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 blah. Exchange. Cancel offer there. Withdraw. Put it all together. 500. 288250. Which the 250 will not go. And there we have it. Another one placed into the bin. Your luck gotta change sometime, but alright. Let's look into the fleet stuff. Go to the Armada and check out Hates. You see Tier 2 dilithium mine. Contribute. Okay. Holding.
CMDR_Rizzle says, today I had 445k refined. Enough for about 1,700 Zen. But had to toss some into KDF project.
Ah. How is y'all's exchange doing? Is it still like average low or whatever? Or is it starting to pile up like a... So no one told me life was gonna be this way. Da, 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 da.
CMDR_Rizzle says, other day was under 279, today 286.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. I swear. I don't know what the hell ever happened around here.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it'll dip again before it rises. CMDR_Rizzle says, 270 asterisk.
That is amazing. I wish ours could do that. Man, trade supplies stuff is really low. Only 200 trade experience points, 500 dilithium mine experience points, and 200 again, and 500 again. What happened to the 1,001 stuff? That was fun. Oh, hamburgers. Everyone knows
CMDR_Rizzle says, console doesn't have nearly as many players. Let alone those with insane amounts of dilly. HATE3K says, I believe you have to upgrade it.
Oh, I have to finish this upgrade discount thing or something? I am the warrior.
HATE3K says, and or might already be slowed.
Yeah, it could already be slotted, that's for sure. Fleet max. Okay, the lithium mine provisions, replicator. You get 10 of those. Dilithium mine provisions, replicate. Boom! It's a fleet marks. Trade infrastructure. Support.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you're forcing your fleet to spend all their dilly while you hoard yours? No fair.
What? I'm not hoarding mine. I'm strategically using it for future endeavors. Yes. Well, that's the only thing, like, if people want to use the lithium, I recommend not using real ones. Just do like I've been doing for my other characters and just get the favors, you know, and use that. But maybe eventually I will. I mean, I've done it in the past. Once I've stopped hoarding it, like you say. Yes.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you got my drift though, yes? LOL the 40k free ones from Admiralty.
Limpheo. Let's see. Starbase. Stairs.
HATE3K says, pop some IO that dill on mine please.
Pop some dill on you? Pop a dill? Pop a dill pickle?
HATE3K says, I'm still long ways from Tour of Duty 10. CMDR_Rizzle says, I'm not in that fleet, I couldn't care less. What you do with your resources is your business. Just messin' with be a homie.
It's okay. I'm not taking anything personally, that's for sure. It's all good, man. It's all good. Leaving expertise open for anybody else in the fleet that wants to add to that. 500. 500. 500. 500. Everything's 500 now. Boo-hoo, I'm gonna go cry. Sit in the corner and go. Provision fleet equipment. Yeah, we'll do that.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I got reprimanded once cause I did same thing I just said. Donated everything but dilly and none of our projects were filling up. Had to stop to allow others to contribute. HATE3K says, I'm only slotting project cost little as possible with most EXP.
Yeah. Had to stop allowing others to contribute. Ooh.
Ew. Oh no, buddy. You can't do that, buddy.
Rewards. Rewards. Ooh, 1,000. Look at that.
HATE3K says, haha, you got reprimanded for donating?
Don't you dare donate.
HATE3K says, by who cryptic?
Don't you dare donate to your own fleet, you bastard! And let's see the roster.
Roster man, he be a jamming so smooth.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 1000 XP projects are RHE best. Colony World alone costs over 10 million dilly to get all the way up. Not necessarily just donating. Donating all the easy ones while OT allowing others to accumulate fleet credits. We are a team after all. Nah, from Fleet Leader. HATE3K says, gotta love those toxic fleets.
Toxic fleets and lead to toxic waste in your lungs.
25 for Sergeant. Lieutenant is 100. According to that. Only if they've been here within a good time period, and they have. So, promote. 40. Lieutenant Dan was always walking around in cycles.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it wasn't a real reprimand, just a heads up other people need resources too. My fleet is far from toxic. HATE3K says, when I started STO, I was a really nice-un. Then leader decided to stop playing and turn over leadership.
Nice. Well,
HATE3K says, the new leaders kicked everyone out.
Ew. Those bastards.
We're gonna have this fleet to ourselves, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna have myself, son of a bitch.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry. You want something?
Hush puppy, Daddy.
We got no time for that crap. You son of a bitch.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I'm not the leader of my fleet, but we are more of a council.
Guilty.
Guilty or innocent? Innocent. Like on Transformers.
You're a winner.
Chicken dinner. Yeah, I win it, buddy. FileZilla.
What the fuck are you talking about?
CMDR_Rizzle says, had to get that one in before you end it.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's getting kind of right there, isn't it? Let's see. 3 hours, 32 minutes, 20 viewers. Wow, look at all those fake viewers. It's awesome, Stygian. Yeah.
HATE3K says, looks like console is going to have maintenance tomorrow.
Ew. Maintenance/update.
CMDR_Rizzle says, every Tuesday like clockwork.
And y'all are going to be getting the new Phoenix box stuff too.
Stygian_Sticks says, all real people, tongue sticking out. CMDR_Rizzle says, Gamma Recruit Thursday.
Gamma Recruit Thursday.
CMDR_Rizzle says, yes, Phoenix tomorrow.
Dun dun dun. So if you want anything out of there that's not going to be there anymore, you better hurry the fuck up.
HATE3K says, why do they have to twit it? Can't they just put on their site?
Because they too twit to quit, yo. Too quit. Too quit to quit legit.
CMDR_Rizzle says, if I don't have it by now, I don't need it.
Gotcha. I don't really know what I've missed out of it when it updated, to tell you the truth. Like, was there something that I probably should have gotten that I never did, and now I can't because it's no longer there? I don't know. Like those T5 ships or something, were they actually worth it? You know, it's kind of situation. Ooh, tempted to push him off, I swear.
HATE3K says, you're not missing anything.
Look at him running around like all sneaky, like. Access mail. Oh look, medical bay. What do they do in here?
HATE3K
Everybody
says,
wearing the sunglasses.
most of it is worthless. Not counting ships. CMDR_Rizzle says, you got another bridge officer.
I got another bridge officer?
Buy another drink. Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
Oh wow, where'd that come from?
CMDR_Rizzle says, assignment finished.
Klingon female.
Ooh, Universal I didn't open. Yay for a good solid half win there.
Congratulations, General.
You're welcome, General. Now shut the hell up, General.
I didn't mean to click off of that. So now we have 3 of them again. Yay! Ooh, that reminds me. Skills, specialization, just go to one of them.
G4M3P0 New York says, that feeling when you want to be a reman pirate. HATE3K says, Gary has the disruptor set up on ship, right?
Yes. Commando.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you spread M out? You don't do one tree at a time till it's done then move on?
I have in the past, but for Gary the Klingon I haven't. I did Miracle Worker first. Because I like to use the what is it here? The Back in the Fight 2 for running when he's on ground. Command Officer, I like to get the first one because it's forward march, increase sprint speed. Have that as active secondary. Then I usually start at Commando and work down.
HATE3K says, what about Intel and Strategist?
Intel and Strategist. Nothing there for Strategist. I don't have any intelligence either. We're dumb here in Klingon world. We're dumb. Can you make our ship go?
HATE3K says, okay.
Yes, Gary has a disruptor set up. That is correct.
CMDR_Rizzle says, command is NOS when you do DMG output based on hull capacity with Typer's duality trait.
Commando.
CMDR_Rizzle says, motherfucker. HATE3K says, let's see it. Scorpwana says, cocksucker. HATE3K says, your ground needs work.
Well, yeah. He's just temporary all the time until I figure something out.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you seen Deadwood?
I have not. Crotch shot. What of my ground would need to be changed other than this piece of shit right here? This thing that I'm going to just discard.
HATE3K says, and ship setup.
My ship setup needs improving.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it's a good one. With Timothy Oliphant and others.
Guest starring in an all-new episode of This Old House.
I mean, it is sort of what it is right now until the fleet gets built up to where I can get the tactical consoles cheaper. I'm using these induction coils for his disruptor damage. I have the Lorca codes for Universal. Got your old friend Nausicaan siphons right here for drain experience and disruptor damage.
CMDR_Rizzle says, gotta upgrade Spire for locators.
Yeah, and I haven't. That's one of the things I was working on next on Gary the Klingon's thing or whatever here is working on getting this upgraded to at least tier 1.
HATE3K says, how many of your characters are in the fleet?
4. But do I play them? No. I play Gary and Ushanka. Sukabayet.
HATE3K says, are they all same rank?
They're all 65. And if you mean in the fleet, no, they are not. I treat them...
HATE3K says, the highest ones.
Because I got a...
HATE3K says, fleet rank.
Fleet rank, no. I treat them the same as I would like a regular like player that's gotten in there. I don't rank myself up for that. Like where am I at? I'm down here somewhere with one of them. Jesus Christ! No, that's not him. Okay. Where are we at? Where's one of me? Yeah, because I've actually earned all that.
You should.
Why? It's a form of cheating, in my opinion. I mean, okay, if they earn these credits, that's when I give them this stuff. Here's just commander, commander, because they've all donated and gotten above the actual thing, you know. If they rank up the right way.
CMDR_Rizzle says, on console, we can't rank up our own outs. Gotta get a hold of someone with ability to promote for that.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. So once I get them up to like captain, I'm not gonna give them fleet captain ability.
HATE3K says, that way if one of them need fleet gear you can hop fleet to another fleet for the gear hop back and restore your rank.
And my rank is general? Nah. Can you have more than one general for a fleet? Like a main person?
CMDR_Rizzle says, luckily those with that ability are my friends, so it's not an issue. HATE3K says, yes.
And what about this whole setting here that's
HATE3K says, you can give practically everyone general rank if you want.
What about this demote any fleet rank?
HATE3K says, in your fleet.
Well, it wouldn't be my fleet then, would it? It would be everybody's fleet, which is not a bad idea, really. Like demote any fleet rank. If someone has that ability, can they demote me to a lower rank?
HATE3K says, not wise though. CMDR_Rizzle says, don't give randoms the ability to promote, demote, and such.
Demote.
HATE3K says, yes.
I give the fleet captain that ability, and that fleet captain is Oxnix right now. He's the fleet captain.
HATE3K says, so just promote your characters. CMDR_Rizzle says, they will snake the fleet from you.
Ill.
HATE3K says, only.
If only the woodpecker's eyes. Commander. If we change that one.
G4M3P0 New York says, I guess my Riemann scientist will be like a megamind.
Megamind.
CMDR_Rizzle says, it specifies demote any fleet rank they can drop you.
Ooh, wow. That's crazy. So I could, like, since I have it here for Oxnix, if I piss him off one day, he can demote me.
HATE3K says, yup.
Ooh, wow.
CMDR_Rizzle says, if he wanted, yes.
Wow.
HATE3K says, that could happen.
So you would say that no matter what, it would be the best interest of me if I take that ability away from everybody.
HATE3K says, up to you.
Up to you.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I would, you see to be safe. CMDR_Rizzle says, but your fleet your rules.
So the promote to any would be a thing too then. This is Gary's fleet. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Anyway, getting back to this. We have a science console here, flight turn rate.
CMDR_Rizzle says, and remove from fleet.
Remove from fleet. Rasta man, he be a jamming so smooth. Remove from fleet. Okay, so take that away. Take that away. Take that away. Manage fleet holdings. That's like just a bank, right?
CMDR_Rizzle says, holdings are projects.
Ah, so that's good to have that one. Like, let everybody be able to manage fleet holdings. Right?
CMDR_Rizzle says, Spire, Colony World etc. are holdings.
So people can't donate to that unless it says manage fleet holdings for them?
HATE3K says, that means they can slot projects in holdings.
Oh, they can slot it. Okay. So we don't want them to be able to slot shit. We want my fleet captain and myself to be able to do that.
CMDR_Rizzle says, so if you had plans and they slot some bullshit, your plans get put on hold.
Like somebody slotting these bastards over here. These like this thing at the bottom here. The ones that have like 100 and whatever thousand million dilithium stuff. Yeah, we don't want that. No, we don't.
HATE3K says, like the limited time projects someone slots in special projects. HATE3K says, in every holdings.
Yeah, they had them before I had the fleet, and I wish I could get rid of them. K13 is our favorite song.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you can remove the one slotted next I suppose. HATE3K says, they need to add options to cancel projects. CMDR_Rizzle says, for prevention.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like, what's donated could go into like a pool, right? Where you can throw it into something else. You know, like say someone's already, son of a bitch. Somebody's donated a lot of dilithium to this thing. I didn't even looked at it. The fleet supplier's almost like done. What do they get rewarded? Spire special feature upgrade. Okay.
CMDR_Rizzle says, that's coffers and only Colony World has coffers.
Coffers? Like say, for instance, if I didn't want this project to finish, if I could cancel it, then all of a sudden like this 166,000 dilithium goes into some sort of a pool to actually use. You know, that would be nice if they had a coffer thing for that and the ability to remove and recycle.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Nat, it get erased.
That's true, yeah, that's very true.
HATE3K says, if they put cost to like 1 million EC then that would be worth it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be even better than dilithium because that's the major sinkhole when it comes to these fleets.
HATE3K says, but almost 200k dilithium for each and for each holding. HATE3K says, insane.
Yeah, that is very insane. All this needs is fleet marks to upgrade it to the dilithium store discount 1. But
HATE3K says, not counting the holiday one either.
On a holiday road.
CMDR_Rizzle says, insane in the membrane.
Oh,
HATE3K
here.
says, those cost holiday provisions.
There should be a way to remove that son of a bitch right there. Listen here, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Mister Gary the Klingon, Klingon the Gary. Anyway. Crotch shot.
HATE3K says, my new tune has almost enough credit to buy some fleet credit.
Enough credit to buy fleet credit? And you mean like enough marks to buy fleet credit?
HATE3K says, thinking of hoping fleet to get some fleet gear. CMDR_Rizzle says, this guy.
This guy. What? He charged the ear for it. Almost enough credit to buy some fleet credits. You mean like energy credits to use in the fleet to then get fleet credits to
CMDR_Rizzle says, that dude got lobes.
Dude got lobes, yo.
HATE3K says, fleet credits.
Fleet credits.
HATE3K says, to buy fleet gear.
Fleet gear. Go planet. Vorak. At Ral. Hang on. At. Jim Hadar. Okay. Alrighty then. I believe we are done for the stream. The stream is about to begin. Yeah.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Buenos nachos.
Buenos nachos, senorita.
Let's see, we had G4 M3 Pony, which is
HATE3K says, oh damn, whoever is sealing tokens is insane. HATE3K says, 114M. G4M3P0 New York says, my Inquisitor has a hood, smiley face. Stitchian_Sticks says, CMDR_Rizzle says, good night my dude.
Good night,
have a good one.
Yes, we had a follow, we had a few raids. Victoria Thalen raided with a party of 7.
Streamlabs says, hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription. Streamlabs says, check out Victoria_Thelen over at https://twitch.tv/Victoria_Thelen. They were last seen streaming Star Trek Online.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana, are you about to be done?
Yes, Streamlabs, I'm about to be done. In fact, I am done, Streamlabs, okay? Alright, alright, just close everything down, and I'll see you guys later.
Thank you. Now suck it. Get shit on.
I will get shit on, thank you very much.
G4M3P0 New York says, I having a good morning.
Good New York. Well, that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, have a good morning, night, noon, night, and everything. Everybody out there be awesome, all right? I'm going to go to work tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow day. In less than 24 hours, I'll be at work. Maybe not 24.
CMDR
10-ish
underscore Rizzle
hour.
says, same bat time, same bat channel.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Sounds good. I like it. Alrighty. Peace out, everybody.
G4M3P0 New York says, I'm just on other time zone.
We're going to have one red shirt death before we leave, and that'll be it. Eventually. I swear. Maybe later then, I don't know. Hello? 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 Charlie. Okay, boys.
Shit on.
Good shit on. And for that death, we will say good night, good morning, good evening, and sleep tight. Stay awake. Watch for shrimp falling from the sky and bird shit. Good night.